Fuck.
We started?
Hey, we're live.
Oh, my gosh.
We're here with Tim Dillon.
What's up, guys? It's
What's
beautiful
up, dude?
home. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
here.
thanks, man.
Thank you.
I got to get a cleaning lady.
They're around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured
They're in
this.
abundance.
You can get one easy. You could get several.
I don't think I'd have to get in a car. I think I could walk
No,
within a block.
you could get one like on a bus stop. Anybody will do it.
Yeah, true.
Anyone will come back to the house.
Yeah.
That and an exterminator.
Oh, yeah.
You can get an exterminator here.
I need one. These
In
flies.
5 minutes. They'll just come over the house. They'll invent problems that aren't there. They'll tell you about other things you don't have that you might have.
The mail lady here yesterday worked as an exterminator for me. There was a possum dead in the front.
No way.
And she was like, I got rid of that possum. It's been here for 4 straight days. I was like,
Is that what was stinking?
I'm hoping that's what stinks. Something in this house
Yeah.
occasionally stinks like shit.
It's probably a dead
And
animal.
I was hoping it was the dead animal.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Where was it located?
It was out front left.
That's where you were catching the smell.
Front left, though.
Yeah.
I've been catching it. I have been catching it on this side of the
Front
house,
left, yeah.
which is nice.
That's a dead poss.
Hopefully, yeah, but it must have been
Coming
dying.
through the walls
Must have been
is-
dying for like a month in there, and then went out front to die. Finally, I don't
Did
know.
the right thing, yeah.
It did the honorable thing.
Yeah.
And
Where did she put this thing?
I don't know.
She
was
sells
like,
it to like a tax.
she was like, I
price.
found. She was like, just so you know, I got rid of that dead possum, and I was like, what are you talking
It's like
about?
the Wuhan lab. They're selling the animals out of the back door just to get.
Bringing them back to life.
Yeah, we have where I live. There's a taxidermy place like right on the corner where people will bring in like their dog, and they have a taxidermy. Or like most of it's hunters,
Hunting, yeah.
but every now and then like somebody will come in with a cat, like a house
Stuff
cat,
a cat.
and they'll do it. They go, yeah, we'll do it.
I'm going to bring a dog in and be like, they'll be like, oh, is your pet? Be like, I hunted it. I hunted this dog.
No, I kidnapped this. I took it out of someone's backyard. That's one of my things.
Be nice.
Yeah, you could bow hunt fucking golden retrievers in people's backyards
All day, dude.
That'd be pretty sick.
All fucking day.
Rogan told me when we first moved here, he goes, my wife saw a zebra. And I go, oh, I don't really? And he goes, yes. He goes, there are zebras in the hill country occasionally.
What? There's parakeets. There's wild parakeets.
Well, I'm just saying that's what I was told. And maybe.
There could be. There's
There could
parakeets.
be. There could be. But he said that. He goes, my wife saw a zebra. And I went, in the hill country. And I live out there. So I go, oh, I've never
Well,
seen
I'm gonna
one.
keep an eye out.
Keep an eye. I'd love to see. If I woke up and I saw a zebra, I'd feel good.
Yeah,
So, I don't know how it.
I had
what
to do
happens.
that. I had to do that with Naeem. Naeem Ali was like, in Philadelphia. He was like, I was driving and I saw a wolf on the side of the road, and I was like, Naeem, bro, please don't make me argue with you. I argued with him. We were on a road trip. I argued with him for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I was like,
saw a
there's
wolf?
no wolf.
Yeah.
There's no wolves in Philadelphia. There's no
no
wolves
way.
anywhere near that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a wolf sanctuary in like North Jersey, but I don't think they made it to Philadelphia.
I mean, if one of them got out and got on the highway and got hit,
be
and
dead,
no
yeah.
one collected, and somebody hit a wolf, and a wolf
Yeah.
was dead on the side of the highway.
it was probably a husky.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
for sure. And he was like,
Great
no, it was
Pyrenees.
huge.
There's
I
other
saw its
things,
face.
yeah.
I was like, dude.
Like we had something in Long Island, and they called it the Montauk Monster. It was a weird looking thing that washed up on the shore, and people like it's from the Plum Island Disease Research Facility. Like it's something they were experimenting on, and like multiple people just came out and go, no, that's a dog, and it's just a bloated body of a dog, and no one cared. They're like, it came from Plum Island. It's a secret government experiment, and then the guy's like, no. When a dog dies, its body
It'll
bloats.
lose its hair
It
and
loses
bloat.
its
It's
hair.
gonna look fucked up.
And that's exactly what it is. They're like, that's literally what it is. No one cared. They're like, no, it's crypto. It's a chupacabra.
That happens.
Yeah, that's easy. I can see how that. Yeah, if I saw it,
Yeah.
I would. If somebody didn't tell me a dog washed up, I'd be
Yeah.
like,
No, they're like,
that was a
thing.
chupacabra.
Yeah.
It's a freak.
The thing Naeem had a good point though,
What?
because when he was like, I saw that. I saw a fucking a mountain lion, or like a cougar or whatever. And then
There was one gone in there was one
Back in the
Delaware
blizzard?
County Wild. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he saw the tracks.
No, I'm not gonna
Which-
give him the tracks.
I mean,
not
I
gonna give him
remember vehemently arguing that I did see Santa Claus. when I was about his age when he saw the mountain lions tracks. And if I didn't know now, like if somehow there was like a news report that they were like Santa was in the area,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I did
knew
see it.
Yeah, no, I'm not
don't
going to give him mountain lion. We all used to go hunting for that mountain lion. There was rumored to be a mountain lion loose, like in Delaware County, Pennsylvania.
Just
take
one?
BB guns. One, yeah,
Just
apparently.
one.
Just one.
Random
No,
mountain
but it's
lion.
true. There was.
There was one dude.
There was.
That's great.
So then everyone's like, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
And then that justified him seeing
We
a
had
wolf.
one in LA. It was called P22. And P22 was like, there's tons in LA, but there's one that anyone ever, they had a tracker on him. And he had a Twitter account. And they would tweet out, like, I walked 10 miles yesterday. But then it would start tweeting out things like, I'm probably trying to find water. I wish there wasn't climate change so that there would be water. Like, and then it would tweet out crazy stuff. And then it would tweet out like Black Lives Matter, all this stuff. They're just an animal.
P22.
And then it started shredding. This was like the mascot of LA, this guy P22. Then it started just killing dogs and cats and attacking people in the bay. So then they just quietly killed it. They put it down. This cat, this big cat that was like the mascot of like, it was on social media. Like, I'm in the Santa Monica Mountains. They would take photos of it. They'd upload it.
Yeah.
And then they just had to quietly like, oh yeah, he's lost his mind, and then just killed it. They were like, oh yeah, he's in Silver Lake now. Like busboys at restaurants are like, oh shit, because it's in the alley, like growling. They're like, oh yeah, we just gotta quietly kill. And then they just quietly put it to sleep.
I like that it was on the right side of history at first, though.
Oh yeah, it was doing the right thing at first.
Correct.
Voted
Doing
for
the
Trump.
right thing at
Yeah.
first.
Voted for Trump at
They
the
were gonna
end.
build
Get these
like
immigrants out.
in LA, like they were gonna build like a wildlife bridge. I think they have a few of them where like in their minds they think that like,
Oh, hold no.
yeah, they're just gonna walk across because they get hit sometimes on like the 101 or 405, and they think no, they'll use the bridge. And none of them used the bridge. No one's seen one of them on the bridge ever. It's just like a little bridge. No one's ever.
Is it like a rope, like a zoo enclosure bridge, or is it just like a?
Yeah, it's like a weird thing that goes over the highway. That like I guess like if you're a mountain lion, you would just go over that. But no one.
You'd have to hire people to go pss, pss, pss,
Yeah,
all day long.
right. And no one sees these mountain lions. Like no one ever sees. It's very rare. They're on a ring cam. You only see them on like a ring cam.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Damn, that's kind of cool though.
It's cool.
They'll
but-
fuck you up, won't they? Won't they
Oh,
attack
they'll
you?
fuck you up.
Oh my god.
They'll fuck you if they're
They
hungry.
fuck joggers up.
Oh,
Yeah, they will fuck you up if they're hungry for sure, and even maybe if they're not.
yeah, that's terrifying.
Which
I
is
was
all
scared
right.
down here when I moved. I didn't know like what kind of animals were down here, so
There's
I would
some
like.
fucked
Here,
up
you just got to
animals.
worry about like little things, like a brown recluse spider will ruin your day.
Yeah,
You know that things like that.
Saw a
But
baby
it's
rattler.
rare.
saw Baby Rattler.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, little guy
That's nice.
had the
Where'd you see him?
brown spots on my trail. I was walking.
Nice.
yeah,
pretty
things
far.
like that here. But you don't. I don't think you get real big. You don't get big things
Nice.
here.
Yeah, I walked through the grass and I'm like, "Ugh."
I was in Arizona. We were afraid of the javelinas, the pigs.
What?
I was-
Oh,
you
yeah.
would you would appreciate this. I was
course.
drunk with Doug Stanhope walking around in the middle, and there was just wild pigs. And he's
Just
like,
wild.
"We gotta go." He's afraid of the javelinas. He's dressed like a fucking clown from the 70s.
Yeah, they're
There's
his
a
natural
pig out there,
predator.
and he's drunk, and he's like, "Oh, they're
Dude, they'll
blind."
gore you.
Yeah,
They'll
they
gore
will.
you
There's
right in the
packs
thigh.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The desert pigs.
The desert pigs, they
Jesus.
get into the trash at night in his neighborhood,
Yeah.
and he wanders the neighborhood at night. And he's that is his
He's
natural
mindful.
predator.
Yeah,
That's
his natural predator. Yeah, he's mindful of it.
Please let Stanhope get killed by a pack of fucking
Just
pigs.
eaten by javelinas. Return
It'd
to
be the
the
funniest. He would like
Crazy.
that.
He would love it.
He would
Love
be
it.
like, please, yeah, he'd be
He
happy.
quit smoking.
No,
He did.
Quit sig.
The last time I saw him at Mothership, he goes, "I quit smoking cigarettes."
that
Damn.
sucks.
He did it.
Snoop Dogg quit. Him and Meek Mill went to Dubai to quit smoking weed.
Now, why do you think that is? Why do you think
Why
that?
did they go to Dubai?
No, well, no. I mean, I get that, but
Why?
why?
Why do you think he quit?
Yeah, what do you think it was?
I
He
think
probably
there's-
has like a collapsed lung, dude.
There's
He's-
probably a real
Nah, it's
health.
probably a doctor said something.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
Really? Meek Mill's quitting for real, dude. I do know guys that like smoke like 12 blunts a day, and you just can't do that forever.
you know that's bad.
Yeah, like you're smoking like construction paper all day, every day. Like your lungs are going.
I had a friend that didn't smoke cigarettes and would go, "I don't smoke cigarettes," but would literally have just blunts in ear, in a mouth, like just constantly. And I'm like, dude, you're smoking cigar, like inhaling
Yeah.
cigar paper.
Well, they're sprayed with like strawberry flavoring
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
which God knows
Vanilla
what that-
Dutch, strawberry Philly.
Yeah. But yeah, it's so funny though. Now, if any like black dude has to quit smoking weed, you have to go to Dubai. You have to go there and
You have to
dress
make
like a
a
sheik for a
pilgrimage.
month.
Yeah,
Dress like a
I'm done
sheik.
smoking blunt.
It's so
Yeah,
so
convert to Islam.
that idea makes me laugh so hard.
I've never
Just-
been. Have you been to Dubai?
No.
That's people love it.
Really? I don't.
I don't know. It's not for me, but like people like
It seems like a worse like Miami.
it's people just dig it.
Yeah.
People,
What
they're
is-
trying to position it to be like the Miami of
Yeah, like
the
Vegas,
desert.
Miami
the
type.
Vegas of the desert.
Yeah, I had an
New
Uber
spot.
driver
Yeah.
tell me about it one time, and he was like hyping it up. Like you can go to the nightclubs,
Yeah,
the
like
girls.
the cops.
He was like,
the
it's
cops
just
drive
prostitutes.
Lamborghinis. It's like that
Yeah.
sucks.
He was saying that you can go to nightclubs and get prostitutes. And I was like,
It's
sweet.
like a super rich, crazy world where you can kind of do a lot of stuff. Like there's indoor ski resorts.
okay.
Like it's crazy. Everything's got to be indoors because it's like 112 degrees. So everything happens
Yeah.
indoors.
And the cops drive Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Yeah.
sick, dude.
No, it's
I
probably
mean, it's just Grand
probably
Theft Auto. It's just a Grand Theft Auto level. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife wants to go there, and I've been saying no the whole time. Like I'm not going.
She wants to go to Dubai.
Yeah. She wants to go to Dubai so
Tell her
bad.
no.
It's it, dude. He crushes Black Instagram.
It does.
Yeah.
Dubai, you go-
Yeah, no,
True.
it is.
True.
Dubai is
It's a world designed by rappers.
Yeah.
You know, it's a rap place. You know?
It's a scourge on Black Instagram.
You got to get her to give something up when she goes.
Dubai.
Yeah.
Bickering
She
with
doing
me.
it? Bickering.
True.
She should post in a full hijab. Just,
True.
Yeah.
I'm done bickering.
I'm done bickering.
I've given up bickering.
I'm gonna put away all the stuff.
Yeah. It's time for me to put away stuff.
Yeah, I should tell her. I'm gonna warn her. Like, bro, you got to understand. When
If
you go
you
there,
go.
no chirping. I'd hate to see you get taken away by the authorities.
Right.
There's going to be chirping.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an interesting place for Black Instagram to be like, this is the place, the Middle East.
It's hilarious. I can't stop laughing about like Arabian dudes encountering just like black dudes
Meek
from
Mills.
yeah, Meek Mills just full chic, turbaned out, and
Yeah.
just being like, "What's
It's wild. Yeah.
Anyway,
smoking weed?" It is. It has like a weird, vaguely spiritual overtone on it, but it's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's just a weird place. You're just in the desert, so you're like, yeah, dude, this is really important for me to do this. You just get hammered in a club and have sex with a prostitute.
Yeah.
you just have, just an Atlantic City experience.
Yeah, you could do that
Exact
in an
same
hour
thing.
from your house.
They're trying to make Atlantic City a family-friendly place now.
Well, that's not going to happen.
I know. It's a big
It's good
push.
to see them try with Atlantic City when it is hopeless.
Yeah.
It's the definition of hopeless.
That place is fucked up.
It's
so
fucked
bad.
up, and
Those
it should
old
just be
houses.
what it is, which is like a place for like bachelor and bachelorette parties,
Dude, yeah.
for weddings that have a 80% chance of unraveling within 2 years, like marriages, like the worst marriages.
That was my bachelor party for my first marriage.
Atlantic
You're gonna be
City.
20. You'll be the maybe you're
Yeah, I mean that's a guaranteed.
No, it's a horrible.
It's so accurate.
We did one. I mean, they're still married, but we did Mike Lawrence's bachelor party. It was me, Scott Chaplin, Mike Lawrence, Mike Racine,
Just the most autistic fucking.
and we
bachelor
just
party.
went like he doesn't drink, so we just went to like the Showboat, and we went to like a buffet, and then we just walked on the boardwalk. It was like tragic. It was
Yeah.
bad.
It's fuck, dude. They have billboards for whippets on
Yeah.
the Atlantic City boardwalk.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I'm not lying. They have literally huge billboards for like you can go puff whippets down there.
yeah.
I
So
was
that's
so
maybe
fucked.
the only way to really enjoy it.
We just did
It's to
that.
be like huffing. It's a place where you got to huff.
Probably
Yeah,
huff your
the
way
most-
into being like, this is Dubai.
Yeah.
There's the Burj Khalifa. It's like that's Ocean's
Yeah.
casino.
You're just watching a street fight. You're like, I'm sitting front row.
Conor
There's
McGregor.
Trump. You're pointing at people.
Yeah, they're in an effort to make it more family friendly. They opened an indoor water park, but it's like $112 per person to go
Yeah.
there.
By the way, the brain-eating amoebas growing in that water. Like,
Holy fuck.
it's always a tragedy. Like, like it'll be like 6 months from now. They'll be like rare disease closes water park. Well,
Yeah.
China's popping off right now with child pneumonia.
What?
They're going nuts. Supposedly, China has like a new plague
No,
Dude.
good.
of pneumonia, and it's affecting children. And their masks are on. I'm not even kidding. It's like
Dude.
It's
I wish you didn't tell.
That's
I wish
like-
you didn't tell Matt this.
That's like the new iPhone over there. They're just
No,
dropping
it's
strains.
the
You
They do have sick strain.
got a new virus.
It's the
out.
the
update.
new iOS.
You update it every
Child
night.
pneumonia.
Child pneumonia in China.
I don't want to be a conspiracy guy, but it is fucking weird that it's like another election.
Oh yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
like, hey, how about one that goes for the kids?
Dude, that
It's
was when
weird that it's happening.
yeah.
They're gonna need to pull out some pretty serious stops this time.
This is gonna be
The Dems are gonna have to pull something out.
Child
they're in
pneumonia would do it.
trouble.
They're in a lot of trouble.
They're in deep trouble.
Yeah, child pneumonia would get it done though. That's a good one. 'Cause that last one
I don't
was
know.
just
You know what? I got to
8-year-olds.
be honest.
I don't
with you.
think a disease
I
will
don't
work.
think it's going to get it done this time.
True.
They're gonna
All
be
Trump has to
people are
do
going
is
to be like, walk it off.
Show up to UFC events.
You're going to be telling a 9-year-old who's coughing, like, keep your mouth shut. I'm going to vote.
Yeah,
You know?
true. Yeah, I guess there's. I don't know. You think they'll win?
Who?
The Dems.
No.
No.
Yeah,
no.
not at all,
It's-
huh?
But they are going to have to do
Why are they
something.
running
They're going to put
Biden,
up
though?
like a desperate Hail Mary.
Why are they running by? I don't understand why they can't get a cool young guy to be like, hey.
There's no cool young guys left. The only one they might have
Gavin?
is like Gavin Newsom, who's a good debater. He's decent looking, but California's a mess, and everyone hates California, and everyone
Yeah.
hates him and what he's done to California. Like he was the mayor of San Francisco, which is, I mean, it's
Yeah,
a
true.
third world country. And what's kind of interesting about him is how happy he looks all the time.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a state where literally it's collapsing, you can't look that happy all
Yeah.
the time. He always kind of looks positive and happy.
True.
Yeah.
Say what you want about Lori Lightfoot. She did play the role.
Oh,
She
Lori
just collapsed personally.
Nobody did it better than her. Nobody embodied the fall of a city physically more than that woman in every respect, by the way. I mean,
What was her superhero costume?
the Corona Destroyer.
She looked like Beetlejuice.
She looked like
fucking
She looked
crazy.
crazy. She looked like the Orkin bug guy with who's like sprays things. No, there's nobody
I want to
did it
look at
better
it.
than her.
I want to look at it. She
nobody
literally looks
did
like,
it better
it looks
than
like
her,
she's
bro.
on Howard Stern.
She left it all in the office, though. You got to give her that. She truly
now
left
she's
it
at
all.
Harvard.
What?
This is why we're a fucked up country.
What is she?
Oh,
What'd you
wow.
go to
She's
Harvard?
teaching at Harvard. I don't know. She's teaching politics, government at Harvard.
What?
Just
She's
walking
Lori
around
Lightfoot is
with her
named
voice, with that voice.
Senior Leadership
Like this.
Fellow.
She was in the airport everywhere too. If you traveled in
Yeah.
Chicago, she had her like image kind of plastered up on
No,
the
she was a
screen.
Batman villain. She was a Dick Tracy villain, even, and she would like yell at. My favorite thing is she'd have a press conference, and somebody would ask a really reasonable question. They'd be like, "Hey, so there were like 30 murders yesterday," and then she'd be like, "I'm not tolerating this."
It's so good. It's so good.
So she would be like, "I'm not tolerating
And
this."
she'd go, "I'm not tolerating this. We're moving on," and they'd be like, "We're just asking." A 14-year-old shot 4 people in a mall, and she'd be like, "This is confrontational. I know where you work. I know the people you work for." And she had this like raspy, guttural voice, and she refused to be accountable for anything that would go. People just bring up what went on in the city. They go, "Hey, so a flash mob robbed and beat a couple outside of RPM Seafood last night," and she'd be like, "We're not doing this today."
Well, there was a new guy who started to try and do this chant where he was like, "If you're not from Chicago, keep our name out of your fucking mouth." And they're like, "Why do you guys have so many murders?" Like, that's our business.
That's family business.
That's family business.
Dude, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, let's do a chant right now.
Biden hits that. Biden hits the "we're not doing this today."
Yeah.
He just
Oh,
walk. He just literally stops. He walks away.
Yeah, but
Really?
Your thing
Every
with the
once in a
Roomba
while.
is perfect because you watch them
Yeah.
go. I mean, it is crazy to all you go like, it's elder abuse, and it's crazy. My favorite
True.
thing about him is that they had a family meeting over last Christmas, and they reported this. It was in all the papers, and it was a big meeting in Nantucket. They had the holiday there, and the meeting was to determine if he was fit to run again. And then they like after this meeting, they're all like, "We're all on board with this. We all think it's a great idea." And I'm like, what possibly could have gone down
Yeah.
at that meeting where they go, "This guy should go run for president again"? Like if he was
The
a
second-
math
like this
teacher,
upcoming
if he
one?
was a math teacher, they would go, "Pop, hang it up." Like there's no job he's fit to do. Like any family with any kind of decent, like they'd be like, "Buddy, hey, Pop,
Yeah.
you did like don't like if he was a lawyer." They'd be like, "Buddy, you don't have to work from home.
Yeah.
You do a case a
Yeah,
month."
the family
Step down.
meeting was obviously not real.
No, it wasn't
But
real.
If it was real, yeah, it's funny to imagine
I
what.
think maybe there's I've always had a weird theory that like they don't want someone in there who might uncover stuff, because I think there's fuckery, and I think that they don't want, especially while Trump is around, they don't want somebody getting in there that might, uncover fuckery.
Yeah, they're like walking them off though, dude. Like the fucking.
Because it looks like
Burisma
it feels like a mafia thing where they're like, no, we got it. He's good. It's like it feels like what are you worried about? What are you doing? That you don't want anyone else in there. It's weird.
It is. Something's fucked up.
It makes no sense. It's like I don't get it.
I like when he does try to answer questions.
It's the best.
And then his staff has to come and be like,
Yeah.
yo.
No.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because he'll go for it. If somebody asks him a question, he usually tries to
He'll
answer.
try.
He does
He'll
his
try.
best.
And he's frustrated, which is a lot of like really old people get mad like at themselves, like because their brain's not working and they're like mad. You
Yeah.
can see he gets mad that his mind won't allow him.
Oh, that's sad.
He's had a tough life. You got to remember.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Wife died, kids died, like the son dies, the wife is wiped off right with a car accident, something
Yeah.
crazy. Then the son
Son's on
dies.
drugs.
The other son's on drugs.
Yeah.
Starts dating the dead son's daughter. I mean, I'm sorry, not wife.
Yeah.
Like it's not
I
a.
didn't know Jill was the nanny.
Jill was a nanny.
His nanny that was in his car when the wife died.
I guess I
Something?
don't know.
What?
Something. Fucked
I got
up.
that. That's not a
Well,
good source.
True.
That's war
You
mode.
said their nanny died with them?
I've been hanging out with Billy and Spud for
True.
the last couple of days. I got hit with a lot of fucking things. The nanny, Jill was the nanny to his original marriage,
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
allegedly,
She's also not a
according
real
to
doctor.
Billy and Spud.
They
which
call
I
her
do-
a
I do
doctor.
believe.
She's not really a doctor.
No,
She's not a
she's
doctor.
like a kindergarten teacher.
It's crazy.
She's like a doctor
teaches,
of
like,
kindergarten education.
Elementary school, and they call her Dr. Jill Biden. So it's kind of nuts. I thought Michelle Obama would be their best choice because
You
she's
think?
not a politician. She doesn't have a record. People
Yeah.
like her.
But she has to hide her dog.
She must be hiding
That's the only
something.
problem. The only issue is that she's a guy. And that's the only
But
issue.
that's the only, like, for real. I know that's a fun conspiracy.
Yeah.
But there is something preventing her from becoming president.
No,
Because she would
1,000%.
be president in a
She'd
landslide.
be the
Every
president
day
in a landslide.
they don't announce her, I get closer to being like,
Something's going on there.
maybe she has a cock.
Something's up.
What is going on?
She's
here?
the perfect candidate, except for the fact that she was a man when she met her husband.
You know what's nice is if they run her, Trump will, when he gets desperate,
yeah.
in a debate, be
It's
like,
coming out.
You have a cock.
No, Big Mike is coming out in that debate.
That's what they're calling her. They're calling
Yeah.
her Big Mike.
That's
I'm not calling her
yeah.
Big
That's
Mike.
my favorite conspiracy.
Big
Yeah,
Mike.
I'm not saying it. But
It's one of the
someone's
best
saying it.
conspiracies
So funny.
because it's reached the actual. It's
Yeah.
reached.
Mainstream,
It's reached the dads and uncles.
It has. Dude.
Yeah.
My dad and they'll be like, "You mean
No, one of
You
my
mean Big
mother.
Mike?
One of the
Get her
last
the
things
fuck outta
my
here.
mother said in her mental institution in the common area when they were. And by the way, we went after she died. We went to like get her stuff, like whatever, like Beanie Babies and stuff that had littered around the room. They called us and they were like, "You want to get her stuff?" My aunt's like, "We should get her stuff." I wanted to be like, just give it to the other nut jobs, right?
Yeah.
Just give it to them.
it up.
They're not going to know who's Kermit the Frog this is. They're not even going to remember. One of them, best case, one of them might go, "That's Patty's Kermit." But no one's going to remember. So we go in there to get your dead schizophrenic mother's Beanie Baby. It's the most depressing day ever. Oh my God. And I was so thankful. One like woman, one of her orderlies, like a Jamaican lady, pulled me aside and she goes, "You'll like this. It's really funny." A couple of days before your mom died, like Michelle Obama was giving a speech, and like your mother was sitting there in her wheelchair just watching. And we went over to her. We're like, "Should we leave this on?" And my mother goes, "Should we leave her on?" That's Michelle Obama. And my mother goes, "Yeah, you can leave her on." But then my mother goes, "I think that's a man." So it reached my schizophrenic
It reached
mother.
everybody.
Somehow in her mental institution in Jamaica, Queens, it got to her.
That thing. That's
So right before she died, it's the last thing she learned on Earth.
Oh,
It was the final thing she learned on Earth. She goes, "Oh, that woman might be a guy," and then literally she just had a bowel
it's a
obstruction and
curse.
checked out.
It's a curse. She probably spread it to the Kermit.
Yeah.
She probably went in that room and
Yeah.
was talking to the Beanie Babies like,
It's a
Michelle
gypsy.
Obama has a dick.
She gives it to another guy.
Yeah,
He
somebody's
gets
gonna pick that thing up and
Yeah,
be like-
pick it up. Go, wait a minute, you do see a bulge. Look at her on Ellen. You see a bulge.
She finally connected to reality.
She finally at the very end.
But it is, by the way, there is nothing better. If it is, and that's why I want it to be true, because it's funny. There's something about it being true and then her having the confidence to free ball on Ellen and just
Have a dick hang
she's
out
like
of
one
it.
of those dudes on TikTok in the gray sweatpants who's like, take a look at this, trying to get views. It's like crazy.
Yeah, I wonder why they don't frill. It's crazy. They don't. I never even thought about that because I'm like, yeah, they bring her out.
Yo, let's go. Advertisements.
Yes.
Whoa. When you're stuffing your face with Christmas cookies, you want to be wearing the right clothes. True Classic has you covered with ultra comfortable, perfect fitting essentials that are going to look and feel amazing no matter how many times you go back for seconds. You know me, True Classics. For starters, True Classics has totally re-engineered the t-shirt. Imagine that. Just when you thought the t-shirt couldn't get any better, they fucking re-engineered it.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's tighter around the arms, thank God. Chest and shoulders, I like to show off my titties. But looser in the torso. You're going to want to be wearing this to every holiday party. Matt, you look so fucking strong.
Dishonest here. So I'm not there. Sorry.
Throw a hoodie or a crew neck on. What's that?
Not allowed to name other businesses during the ads. I named another business. My bad.
Fuck that business. Throw a hoodie or a crew neck on top for the colder days, or class things up with their brand new sweaters that feel just like cashmere without the cashmere price tag.
Okay.
So that's really good.
Send me one, please.
Personal endorsement. I like True Classic t-shirts. I wear them.
Yeah, I look jacked.
I like them on stage. They show off my fucking cool arms.
I look jacked.
Whatever you choose, you can't go wrong with True Classic. Guys, this is the perfect gift for you, but also a gift for her.
What?
She's going to love it. So if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassictees.com
For her, too.
/drenched and save up to 60% off site-wide during the November holiday sale. Yes. And November holiday sale / end of the year with holiday cheer. Jesus Christ.
Fire him.
End of the year.
Fire the writer.
End the year with holiday cheer thanks to True Classic. Guys, it's so nice. You're going to want to check that out.
Big time. Shop icy. Oh, no. Yeah. What the fuck? Shop icy smooth clouds and big savings this holiday. These guys are like illiterate who write these things. Shop icy smooth clouds and big savings this holiday seasons from our friends at Freeze Pipe.
That explains it.
True. They're high.
High as shit. Type in an ad email.
Yeah, but how can you shop an icy smooth cloud? You exhale them. Either way. The makers of the coldest, smoothest hitting pipes, bubblers, and bongs have awesome holiday deals running now until Christmas. The bongs are nice. There's never been a better time to say goodbye to harsh smoke and start enjoying cannabis the way you deserve to. The magic behind Freeze Pipe is freezable glycerin chambers that come on every piece. Just
Pause.
Just pop the chambers in the freezer for 1 hour, and it instantly cools smoke by over 300 degrees. The result is a bigger, smoother, ice-cold puff without the throat burn or coughing attacks. It is true. I've done it. It definitely cools the smoke. You get very high. Freak out. To experience our favorite way to light up, go to thefreezepipe.com today and enjoy awesome deals going on now until Christmas. We're talking pipes. We're talking bubblers, bongs, dab rigs, vape pens, joint chillers, and more. Shop now at thefreezepipe.com. And if you see something you like that's not on sale, use code DRENCHED for 10% off your entire order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That was succinct. That first sentence just threw me off.
Guys, the greatest gift you can give your loved ones this Christmas is to shave your balls. Nobody's going to do it for you. It's time to take control of your life with Manscaped. Their new Performance Package 5.0 includes the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Body Trimmer, the Weed Whacker 2.0 Ear and Nose Hair Trimmer, their Crop Soother Aftershave Lotion, and Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant. I mean, how the fuck are you supposed to be able to read these random fucking gibberish words? Personal endorsement.
Remember, you got in trouble in school if you like talked about your balls and like keeping your balls nice, and it's like, now how important is it?
It is actually important to shave your balls.
Yeah.
Personal endorsement. I will tell you about it. I like it.
I can tell you. I can tell them about your balls. Shane's balls are so smooth.
Matt. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra does all the heavy lifting with 2 next-gen blade heads. It's even waterproof, so you can knock out your shaving routine while you're in the shower.
Nice.
Get 20% off and free shipping with code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code DRENCHED. For real, Manscaped does actually rule.
Yeah. We have 2 options for the Aura. I'm reading option 1. Just read option B while I read option. Just in your head.
No. Yes, let's read it.
All right.
This is all right. For the record, this is their fucking choice. I've never read this in my life. I'll read my lines.
Yeah, there's your lines.
When you're in your playpen rummaging through your toy chest and you need something wholesome to squeal on, look no further than the what the fuck? Look no further than the Aura digital frame. Load it full of your favorite photos, and it even plays videos as well. I've already uploaded all my favorite pics to Aura Frame this holiday season. Pics of me and my bae living salt life, automatic. Oh, man. Pics of my flatulent family, Fort McGuire and Slammin' Sarah Sosa, automatic. Pics of the Irish Impact stuffing Penn State, automatic. These guys are good.
Yeah, that's nice.
And if it's not personal enough, you can even gift the Aura for you. That's funny you read that. To an Aura frame to loved ones and upload a video message and play as soon as the frame is plugged in. So the first thing you hear is your voice and how much you love them.
God, I love the way you think, Shane. I'm getting Baby Billy one for Christmas and filling it with all of his favorite men's health covers.
Damn, that's funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Listeners can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com/MSSP. That's AURAFrames.com/MSSP. Use promo code MSSP to get $30 off their best-selling frames. Terms and conditions apply. Damn, the guys from Aura just trash Baby Billy. Crush Baby Billy and my sisters, my flatulent fucking
Billy's
sisters.
gonna sue me, dude.
When I moved out, I left a couple Aura frames.
Mm-hmm.
I left everything. There's no knock on Aura frames.
For sure,
It's a little story. It's a little personal endorsement.
Yeah, you have an iPhone.
Some I do set my iPhone up and just have it on pictures of my dick occasionally pop up.
Not rules. It's the best thing to give to like your mom.
Mexican
Your mom's gonna go, wow, they put pictures on this?
Mexican Jehovah's Witnesses came by.
What?
And they saw the auras and they were like, can we have these? And I was like, yeah, dude. The Mexican Jehovah's Witness ladies were like, oh my God. Gracias.
It's perfect for them, dude.
Yes.
You load all these pictures and you go, Mom, check it out. She goes,
Moms
wow.
on Christmas will go,
Wow.
that's amazing.
Wow, that's so nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. And you go next Christmas, you go, hey, Mom, where's that fucking frame? Chill out with Hamilton devices. If you're looking to get high but put in zero effort, check out the Jetstream. It's self-propelling, so all you have to do is breathe. It's got 3 cartridges, multiple airflow options, and adjustable voltage. So you can either set it and forget it or change it up to suit your mood. The gear is fucking crazy, dude.
Talk it up.
Talk up the gear. Dude, they have the fucking Starship.
Talk it up.
It's unparalleled. You put 3 vape cartridges in one thing and then smoke it and feel like a crackhead.
You're at the Starship.
The Starship fucking tripping.
It gives you the feeling of being a past regular at the Starship, like superstar Sean Gardini.
You go into superstar mode, you just hit this thing, go right into superstar mode. Another favorite is the Tombstone version 2. It has 2 wax coils, so you can mix flavors together for something totally custom. With portable gear that you can easily take anywhere, huge clouds, and awesome flavors, Hamilton Devices combines quality and convenience. Hamilton Devices is hooking our listeners up. Go to HamiltonDevices.com and use code DRENCHED15 for 15% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's HamiltonDevices.com, code DRENCHED15. That's DRENCHED15 for 15% off.
Caitlyn Jenner came to I had a Friendsgiving, okay? And I'll say this, and I don't know if this reaches Caitlyn, and if it does, God bless. But to say that Caitlyn is a masculine person would be maybe the understatement of the year. Caitlyn walks in the house. First of all,
Wait, Caitlyn Jenner came to your...
She comes with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend is a trans...
Wait, to your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, to my Thanksgiving. Friendsgiving. I invited you to, but no one's in LA. Everyone, I get it.
Damn,
You could have told me...
Well, that's why I want you to come.
You could have told me they were coming. I would have been there.
This is great. So she comes with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend is a trans MAGA influencer. Okay? So this this is my dream. This is perfect for me. This is all I want. The whole party, everyone else. I love Andrew Santino and everybody, but it's about this.
Yeah.
It wasn't about anything else.
For sure.
So she walks in, by the way, she walks in like 15 minutes after the supposed it starts. No one's there yet. There's like 3 weird people that I barely know. And then Caitlyn Jenner walks in. She walks in, she's like 6'4", built like a brick shit house, walks in. She's, a specimen, right?
Yeah.
She walks in, she shakes my hand. I go, "You're really punctual." She goes, "And I taught my kids how to be punctual too. They're all punctual." And it's like the most dad thing to say ever. And then she like shakes my hand. I'm like, yeah. So like we give her a drink and like you just like then like more people start to come. Maybe there's like 20 people there now. And then she's just talking about how no one's patriotic anymore in America. And how like, so she's standing in the middle of my kitchen showing people pictures of her plane and going, "Nobody's patriotic anymore. When I won those gold medals," she goes, "people were cheering for me, but they were also cheering for America.
Yeah.
Nobody's fucking patriot." And then she's surrounded by LA godless scum, who have to swallow this message. And like some of them are agreeing. And her trans MAGA influencer girlfriend starts going like, has kind of a low voice, but she goes, "Well," she goes,
Kind of a low voice.
"Well," she goes, "Well, I think that one of the real problems with this country is that nobody appreciates it for how good it is." And I'm like, yeah, and we're just rah, and it's the craziest
I mean,
moment.
I like that you did have LA people there that had to be like, they're famous. I have to listen to what they're saying.
You have to listen to what they say.
Yeah.
You have to listen to what they
so
say.
I mean, that's
funny.
a powerful couple.
That's, by the way,
Trans
it's,
MAGA?
it's
Awesome.
the best couple.
Got the shivers.
It's my favorite couple in LA. Nobody does it better than those two.
Yeah.
Nobody.
That's awesome.
I love them both, and I want to get dinner with them, and I want to be part, whatever that is, like that whole trans MAGA.
Oh, yeah.
I have my own plane movement.
Dude,
Get me into that.
you're doing like gonzo journalism. You're like ingratiating yourself with the freaks.
Well, it's just a fun. When you hear just you see these 2 women, and then they're talking and they're going, "The problem with America is no one's patriotic." It's really beautiful. It's like a beautiful.
Yeah, it
thing,
is. It is like a bunch of things just
That's the higher
coalescing.
level,
Just
then.
coalescing into
It's
one.
a high
Black
level.
MAGA gets me fired up. Trans
True.
MAGA might be
Fuck, trans MAGA.
That's
Fuck.
the peak.
That's the top. That's the top you're gonna
Yeah.
get.
Yeah, I'll pass out. If I watch enough
If I
trans
saw
MAGA, I'm like, I just fucking lose consciousness.
Here's how strong MAGA is. This is what I think about trans
Like
MAGA,
going
which
through
is
fucking
great.
G-force in a simulator.
You're stuck to the couch. It's so powerful. It shows MAGA is so powerful that like it won't be stopped.
Yeah.
Can't be stopped.
Dude, get into MAGA rappers.
It will eventually reach everyone. That's what's great about it. It's just reaching. There will be non-binary MAGA eventually. Like you'll just see a fat, like non-conforming weirdo with blue hair, and then they'll just put on that hat. It's just like, it's like COVID. It's like you'll get it. You're gonna get it.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about how you're gonna get it. You don't have to analyze it. You're gonna get
You can
it.
tell everyone it's fake.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You're gonna get it.
You're gonna get it.
Like, I'm so embarrassed. I did everything I could to prevent myself from getting it.
I tried so hard.
I've been in my apartment for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I've been wearing this hat for 2 straight fucking weeks.
Those aerosol droplets.
I woke up one day and there was a hat. I just
Yeah.
was wearing a red hat.
And she's great about Caitlyn Jenner. She said, "I'm against
was
gay
at a party.
marriage."
Guys had some good ideas.
She's against gay marriage. She goes, "I'm an old-fashioned girl. I'm against gay marriage." When she came out against gay marriage, I couldn't love a person more.
I'm an old
I
fashioned.
couldn't love when she said, "I'm an old-fashioned girl. I don't want gays getting married." I could not love. I remember I had rented a house. And I was on the beach, like we were in Malibu. We rented it for like 2 days, and I was there, and I was just like, I read that article, and I know that she's in the area. She like lives in Malibu somewhere, and I just like looked out. I'm like, I don't know
she's
where
here.
she is.
You can feel her presence.
But I just love her so much for saying that. Just going, I'm an old fashioned girl, and I just
Yeah.
don't want queers getting married. She goes to a country club. She still kills it on the course.
Fuck.
Still plays great golf.
That's awesome.
It's probably shooting like a 70.
Yeah.
It's probably nasty.
Iconic.
I think Caitlyn made a presidential bid, or no, government of California.
Governor of California.
It's got to come.
There's a great thing. She's in like a little car, and then like she's going down some crazy parade route, and then someone just yells at her like, "Madam Governor," and then she just raises her hand. But here's the thing. I was following her gubernatorial campaign, and I was going to contribute.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go to whatever. I'm like, whatever events there are to this, I'll pay any amount of money to just go to this. Let me just witness this, like up close. Like I don't care if I die broke. Let me get near whatever like brain trust is in a room with her. Like, you know that documentary about Clinton's first campaign? It's like a famous documentary, like James Carville and Stephanopoulos. I forget what it's called. I think it's called The War Room, where they're all like working out like the positions and like what he's going to say. I'm like, let me get in that with Caitlyn Jenner, please. And then she left. This is what sucks about California. She gave up to be a contestant on Celebrity Big Brother. I'm like, you don't really care about the future of California if you're just going to leave to be a contestant on Celebrity Big Brother. I'm like, you don't need any more money. You're already one of the most famous people in the world. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's a weird move.
Well,
Although
add it to the list. It's
a bunch of weird moves.
True.
I'll support.
Never
I
let him
still
guess your
believe-
next move, dude. Never let him guess.
I still believe.
Unpredictable.
I still believe big time. And seeing her at the party,
She was running too early. She was 4 years too early.
she was 4 years too early. I think now
Next run, there's going to be, like we said, there's more of that trickle down. MAGA, it's hitting everybody.
Yeah, no,
She's got some support. People are going to be very confused.
I think that is the future.
yeah,
I think trans MAGA is the future of America.
yeah,
I mean, it's just
it is.
there's just the
It's just truly getting into whatever you want to get into.
it's
No self-filter.
It's really riding the rails.
I'll say this. I don't even like when I'm playing an online video game and somebody puts their character in a dress.
True.
If I'm playing Call of Duty and somebody's dressed not like a soldier, I'm like, fuck this game. So now we got a whole... All right, whatever.
Yeah, but
I
then
do
think
think- I
if
think
that
we are-
person's in a dress
Yeah, and
and a devout follower of Donald Trump, then there's something about it.
I totally agree. That's where it switches a little.
There is something about it where you go, this is kind of nice, you know? Because
Yeah,
you know all the bullshit, the annoying things about trans people go away if they're MAGA.
Yeah. Well,
And
they
the
also
annoying things about MAGA people almost go away if they're trans.
Of course.
True.
Because MAGA people get a little annoying, but if they're trans, that probably tempers that. So we might have found the perfect person.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like wizards on the battlefield of the culture war.
They are.
Nothing can touch them.
Nothing can touch
I like the idea of keeping, because I know we always blame like Russia and China for all of our
everything.
all of our cultural problems.
Yes.
We're like, those are Russian bots producing BLM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet Russia and China are sitting back and watching America like,
What is? Yeah.
what the fuck
No,
are
they
they
have no
doing?
idea. Russia's like an old society.
They must be so confused.
They have no idea the things that we get into here. They're so confused, and
like,
then they're
when they
confused to learn that they started it all.
When we invaded, well, not invaded, when we helped support Ukraine, they must have been like, what? And then with Gaza and Israel, they're like, what side are they going to be on?
Yeah.
Like, just everything we do, they must be like,
Yeah.
Kanye, I mean, they must have got reports of Kanye on Alex
Did you
Jones.
give like a Russian intelligence briefing?
Yeah.
Briefing Putin. They're like, this guy going full Nazi.
They're like, what the fuck?
Because they have to study that. They have to see like where we are at any given time. So they're like, the biggest celebrity in America
Is a Nazi.
about to endorse Adolf Hitler. And then Putin's like, well, they're not going to care that the Ukraine has SS tattoos. They don't give a shit. No, the Russian cultural briefing on what's going on in America has to be
Chaos.
the chaotic, crazy thing.
It must have started funny.
Yeah.
Like the first couple years, they must have been like, this
Right.
is funny. And then now every day it's got to just be like, Wait, what?
Imagine them
They
hitting
just-
Afghanistan with just like a dude in a dress.
Yeah.
They would They would clench their teeth and scream. They would be like, "What?" They would spaz.
Why are we doing? Like they must be.
No, now they're just explaining trans MAGA to Putin. They go, so there's two movements that are merging.
He's probably killing intelligence officers. He's
Yeah.
probably like, this is not correct. He's like, there's no way what you're telling me is happening.
He's like, they're on drugs. He's like, we send them over there. They get addicted to drugs.
CIA fucks them up,
Yeah.
sends them back.
Oh my god,
It's hilarious.
that's wonderful.
It's so funny.
Yeah, you hear about that. I hear about that every now and again. I'm like, I'm glad that exists, but I never got like the full fucking scale of that. It's so nice.
Well, it's just so funny because like you got to imagine like because the way they talk about it, they think like the way people say it, it's like China and or Russia is basically like we got to find like men to get pregnant in America. Like that's our strategy. Like it's not about like ports and control of natural resources anymore. We got to find dudes who will say they're menstruating and like put them in
And then fight
Oberlin
about
College.
it. And then fight about it for 4 years. For at least 4 years straight now.
Which if they're doing it, it's like the greatest and most hilarious attack plan ever.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Genius.
Just making a guy join the swim team at Penn.
Yeah.
That shuts the country down for 5 months. Everyone's
6 months.
They
We're
think that
ruined.
swimmer's been like
And then
tortured in a
what's
Russian
great about
camp
these
for 3
people is like,
months.
then they just go
Definitely
away.
Manchurian
Where is
candidate.
Leah Thomas now?
What?
Where is Leah Thomas now? Like, they
Oh.
just disappear.
Back in Moscow.
back in the gulag.
She's back in Moscow.
Mission complete.
She's in China. There's just a photo of Leah Thomas. She's 7 foot tall. There's all these Chinese people around her. She's welcome back as a hero.
She's
Tiananmen
probably in a
Square
Chinese-
right now, riding a tank going.
She's in a Chinese aquarium right now.
They're all going,
Just pops out of the water like, whoa.
oh, Red Thomas is so strong.
Oh,
Red
Thomas.
Thomas is so strong. Cripple America economy for 6 months with her great swimming.
It's hilarious.
The psyop that China and Russia are putting on us is
It's
working.
been amazing.
God damn them.
But I have zero faith that it's them.
No.
Everything. This is
Yeah.
all us.
Because we're a country that's just, you have all the ingredients for the crazy that's going on.
Yeah.
You poison the food.
True.
You know what I mean? You poison the food for like 30 years. You make the drugs, the prescription drug. I mean, everything.
Yeah, for real.
All of it, over the counter, all that stuff. You give everybody that.
You give an
You
entire generation of kids meth
You give an entire
for
generation of kids
25 straight
And
years.
just
You
fucking
stress everybody out to
shatter
the
their
point where they're,
worldview.
like breaking.
Yeah.
And then you go, let's see what happens.
Yeah, you're alone in the
Let's
universe
toss
and you're nothing.
TikTok and
Yeah.
Instagram into
Here's
this.
TikTok. Here's Instagram.
Let's reward people for
shameless behavior.
moaning in a guy's ear at Home Depot. Which those are funny. They're so fucking
Those
funny.
are great.
The guy turns around like, hey, motherfucker, you get the fuck away from me, man. What, daddy?
So that is the best. The kiss. See the kiss guy?
No.
There's a guy who goes around New York and just kisses the top of bald people's heads, and it's the fucking.
They probably love it.
No, they get furious.
People get mad?
He's hitting like Honduran immigrants, dude.
Oh,
and
no.
they turn around. They're like, he's hitting like
He's going to get stabbed.
that dude. I don't know. He's a pretty big dude. So he creeps up behind people and just goes right on top of their head, and they look up and they freeze. They're just like, what the fuck? It's just a big guy just going like bye, and he just slinks away.
It's just
the
so funny if like
fucking funniest
someone, if someone knew like back then like that was going to replace like the Drew Carey show.
Whose line is it anyway gets replaced by
It's like, you know,
making guys mad about their sexuality.
it's like that used to be Home Improvement. Now it's just a dude kissing.
Bothering.
Just 2 minutes of it too.
And it's
Just a
great.
2-minute video.
That's all you need.
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
kisses. And you're like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I've been watching a lot of drones bothering homeless people.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's so good, dude. Just drones circling.
There used to be a
homeless
guy who
people.
would follow fat people with a tuba and go, and like you see fat people turn around like, yo, what the fuck?
Because they know that's the fattest instrument.
I think I've seen people try to chase him, and he plays it fast while running.
Oh my god!
I mean, it's the most.
Oh my god!
It's just evil, dude.
It's so funny though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's objectively funny to play the tuba. If he played
It's
any
so
other
funny.
instrument, you'd be like, what is this guy
No,
doing?
the tuba's number one.
No,
Breaking
it's
out the
great.
tuba, you're like, oh,
I think it was from Family Guy.
It's, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And he
there's a
just
Family
does
Guy
it.
sketch where they're like,
Copies.
that's
it.
a fat guy with a tuba.
Yeah.
Or a guy following a fat guy with a tuba. And then a guy saw that and was like, well,
I'm gonna do that.
there's my career. I'm going to do that. I'm
gonna
going to bother
do it.
these people.
I'm gonna sell 7 T-shirts.
The guy's sitting on a bench just.
I wonder if there's money in any of it or if it's just for the love of the game.
I think it is love of the game.
And I guess eventually they get money. Like
I
eventually
mean,
they
getting
try.
home and uploading that must feel so good.
Oh,
It's
man.
Be
probably
like,
funny.
wait till you guys fucking see what I did today.
Yeah. They'll throw an ad on it eventually.
Brought to you by Morgan & Morgan.
Yeah, right. Morgan and Morgan will get in that game.
If you get punched in the face after kissing a guy, we
Morgan
got
&
you.
Morgan.
Morgan & Morgan.
Have you been assaulted by Elmo at Times Square because you kissed him and grabbed his dick? We're going to fucking fix that.
We have 100 nationwide offices that can handle this.
Yeah, it started.
Yeah.
That's like kind of where it started. Like the freaks out front of like the Chinese theater in LA.
Yeah.
The like the naked cowboy.
Right.
That used to be something we all sat back and went, look at that fucking weirdo.
Right.
Now everyone's that.
Now
Yeah.
everybody's trying to be that.
Now everyone's
you've
like,
heard
that's a
naked
successful guy.
Yeah, they go, no, that's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Like that's what we
Yeah, I
want.
remember thinking I remember watching reality TV and I was like, oh, this is going to change people's personalities. I was like, that's nothing, dude. That's just people arguing at a party.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a guy naked dressed like the Tin Man, just like poking
cock
people's
out.
buttholes and running away.
Yeah, well, I think reality TV helped us get there.
True,
Yeah,
true.
helped
That
us
was a
get
bridge. That
Because
was
it was like, it's like, that was like just shameless behavior. Like, there was a time when the idea of like, you have an argument with your wife, the idea of like 3 guys standing in a room would be insane.
Remember that dude that
True.
punched Snooki in the face?
Yes.
on Jersey Shore?
And no one did
The
anything.
cameras are there and he
Yeah,
still
the cameras
punched
are
her.
just dead. No one, not
Punched a
one
woman
guy
in the
did anything.
face.
Nobody did anything. They just with the cameras on her.
That's crazy. I saw a thing. T.I.'s son. Did you see the clip of T.I.'s son? He went on Instagram Live to yell at his mom, and then T.I. beat him up.
Wait, how old is he?
He's got to be a teenager. He looks like he's like in his very early teens.
And
on
he's
IG
yelling at his
Live?
mom on Instagram Live.
He's on Instagram. I don't know if it's his or somebody's Instagram Live, but he's on Instagram Live in his mom's face. It's like the footage isn't
Yeah.
the best as you can imagine. But
T.I.
it's
whoops
like,
his ass on camera.
Ti gets in his
Comes
face.
into
And
the
you
room.
can't see it. He's just there. It's like a he's like an Instagram Live of like a side of his face. Be like, fuck you, fuck you. There's a bunch of people chatting.
Oh,
He
man.
shuts it down. He's like, you're embarrassing your family.
I know everyone says it, but thank God we didn't have social media like that. I would have gone on
Oh,
Instagram.
God
I would
almighty.
have gone on Instagram Live and cried
Yeah.
so many times.
Yeah, I just got my ass
Like
kicked.
5th grade cry.
I fucking ass kicked.
Dad hit me just now, and we need to report this.
My
Yum.
schizophrenic mother would have been making money.
Yeah,
Like that's the thing. Like we could have turned that into
yeah.
gold. If we
Yeah.
did that the right way.
Yeah, true.
You know, just she would just drive her van, and I would just sit in the front seat with the phone like this, like go, just
Yeah.
talk.
That
then
is reality TV is where
True.
it definitely started. Because I remember when reality TV started, every single family, if you ever went to visit somebody's house, they'd be like, "We could be a TV show.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Our
god.
family is so funny.
Oh, it was the
we
worst.
should be a TV show." And
Yeah.
then they gave us all cameras, and now everyone
now everybody is a TV
is a
show.
TV show.
But I remember that people would be like, they're missing out on gold. You know? They're missing out on gold, not having cameras here.
Just someone being like, "The mashed potatoes suck," and a woman
Yeah,
being like,
right.
"Fuck you."
And all it meant was
Which
like,
is gold. I would
yeah,
watch that
right,
all day.
that's true. All it meant when they said we could be a reality TV show is that we are terrible people.
Yeah.
That's all it meant. We're terrible. We're,
We're terrible
petty.
people, and our youngest brother quotes Anchorman.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's hilarious.
That's all it is. We throw fits when we don't get exactly what we want. We're terrible people.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Luis Gomez should be a TV show.
Well, Luis
Of
Gomez,
everybody I know,
in the
could.
early days
He
of
could do it.
Periscope, Luis Gomez, it was like years ago, would walk home on Periscope. And he'd film his walk home, and I'm like, what are you
he
doing?
would skateboard, he would ride his bike.
Yeah, it was great.
He
and
used
I'd
to love
watch
his
him.
COVID updates.
Oh my god.
He did a live. He would go on live and just smoke a blunt on his fire.
Dude,
fire
he would
escape.
get high on his fire escape and be like, Yo, the real interesting thing about that is like it's so interesting. He would never say what it was. He would just be interested. It's so fucking interesting if you think about it. It was so fucking funny.
Yeah, I would pay to watch Lewis's day.
Yeah, he's
awesome.
He's great at that.
I'd love to see it. Then there's the Jamaican episodes where he goes to Jamaica.
Takes the whole gas.
Takes the gas digital. Takes those oddities. Those freaks.
Yeah. Goes down to Jamaica.
Yeah, he is. He would be great actually.
Yeah.
He'd be good. There's a few people that would be really good.
Yeah,
You know?
I'd be terrible. I wouldn't be that.
I
good.
would be. It would be unbelievable.
Yeah, I'd be
How
quiet.
bad it would be.
I would just be red and just be like,
Yeah.
Who else would be good? Lewis is probably my number one.
Lewis would be number one. There's nobody better than Lewis.
No.
Because a lot of the episodes would be he's almost about to fight someone at Best Buy.
Yeah.
Before, and then people have to get involved. Like it would just be like the camera guy's like, no, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. And they're pulling him out.
And then 10 minutes later, he's having the time of his life.
Yeah.
And he's the best
They're
guy on
just
earth.
smoking weed, having fun. But a lot of the episodes would center around dragging him out of a strip mall before he physically attacked, like someone at a party supply store who's like fucked up at the balloon order for his son's party. You know, you stupid whore! Like you fucking whore. He said the funniest thing I've ever heard once. I don't know why we spent Easter one year. I was with him, his son, and like I had people there. We were having Easter at Amy Ruth's in Harlem, and like, I don't know why this was the thing. He remembers this, and the waitress was, let's just say, unmotivated. Okay.
Oh, he's on their fucking
Yes,
ass.
and it's like Easter, so it's like, you know, who gives a shit? So Lewis called the manager over and said, I quote, "It's the maybe top 5 funniest things I've ever heard in my life." He goes, listen, he goes, "We all want water." He goes, "I know the waitress is getting a money sign tattooed on her stomach, but when she gets back, can we get some fucking water?" He said it's
oh my god,
it was the crazy. It's Easter. It was amazing. He's still my probably one of my top 3 people.
Yeah.
Ever.
oh, he's the best.
I mean,
for
you
real.
forget how much you love him. And then, like, when we were over here just watching, we just watched his live stream of him playing Call of Duty. It's so fun.
It's
He
amazing.
just fully reads the
He's
chat.
reading the chat. He's like, "Yeah, fuck you, pussy." Fucking right, doggy. Yeah.
The best thing is when he threatens to fight someone on Twitter. He goes, "I'll fight you right now."
Didn't he get in a beef with fucking Anthony? No, Opie.
Opie.
What the fuck was that about?
I don't know.
Oh, I mean, what? I mean,
Yeah, true.
I mean, that's true. What's the meaning of life? That's that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of
What was that
open-ended.
about?
Yeah, I know.
It's a broad question.
Yeah, that's a.
that is a broad one. But yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck could they be fighting about? But it's who knows? It's a shame. I hate seeing them fight.
It was fun.
The fight.
I enjoy it. Anytime Lewis gets into Twitter beef, I'm there. I'm
built
watching.
For it. He's built for it.
Yes.
The best was when
Oh,
early
couldn't
Gas
be-
Digital,
yeah.
when it was Ralph's apartment, they would have a team meeting. And I would go, like we'd all sit there, and Lewis would have a team meeting. It'd be like Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross, and he'd walk in, he'd just like smoke the blunt, and he's like talking about, he's like, "All right, what's the ad sales division?" And it's just like this retarded woman from Staten Island. Like someone who's like slow and shit. You know?
He was like a fat
They
cat,
had
like a
the-
business tycoon.
The boy, like, how are we looking? Like, I don't know.
A monocle.
No one knows.
It'd be like someone who took like a 5-hour bus from Staten Island there, who's like learning disabled. And he'd be like,
You don't
he'd be
know
like,
a computer? Figure out the fucking.
yeah, he'd be like, "Dana's going to be handling our new ad sales division." And she'd be like sitting there, like staring blankly.
They had
It's
that.
on methadone.
Yeah.
She's on Suboxone, just foaming at the mouth. He's like, "She's handling our integration, our vertical integration."
There was a highlight this week I was watching of.
Her briefcase is a plastic bag.
She's got a shopping bag.
She like slams his plastic bag on the table, takes out a sandwich.
They had a reality show. They were going to do a reality show.
I mean, they
filming.
should have done a reality show.
Oh, my
They
Sal,
should do it.
Sal from Practical Jokers was producing this, and I think the people like Sal, like I think like his people eventually were like, hey, like they
Yeah.
started looking at some of this footage. They're like, what? Wait a minute. They're like, what do you do? Like you were a star on a huge show. You're gonna produce a show.
They should still make this show.
Yeah, no, it would be an amazing show.
Yeah.
So it's like, but Sal was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a show showing a young podcast network, and then I think like eventually people at Warner Brothers were like, wait a minute, what do they watch? Like they probably watch like
People over at Sony.
it's just juggalos defending rape for 30 minutes, and then the people at Sony, and they probably really like Sal, so they're probably like, hey, this was great. But we just feel
Gonna go in a different direction.
we're gonna go in a different direction. When the who is it, Lewis? Yeah, when he calls that woman from Staten Island a retard, and she seems a little slow, that's something advertisers don't really want to get behind. They don't really want to get into that.
It would be the fucking.
It would be the
funniest.
best.
I mean, think of them turning it on more for the cameras.
Oh,
It's already crazy.
yeah.
If
And
you
then
threw
just-
some cameras in there, people would, yeah.
Yeah.
There was actually, they did a boxing match this week between,
Another one?
Yeah.
Dylan and Krakamiko box.
Oh, they did the rematch.
And there's a clip I saw on Twitter where Lewis just forgets he's the ref and just was watching.
Well, when
and
it
they're
started,
fully
it
in a
was-
clinch for like a minute. When they're like, Lewis, break it up. They're like, oh shit.
I did that when I ref
He
basketball.
stopped and watched it.
Dude, I used to ref basketball and space out, and I hear like I'd be like, oh shit, and people start yelling. I'd be like, that way, and
Out
they'd be
of
like, what
bounds.
the fuck? And I'm like, oh.
When it started, it was in this little room. And it was a spare room, an apartment on Avenue B, and like it would fit like 4 people tight, and it was tight. So if it was like me, Zach, Miko, Lewis, and Mullen, and then the producer, and in the room, and it was like tight. It was like tight.
Didn't Lewis have I definitely have talked about it. Didn't he have a all tile apartment?
Yes, he talks
He had
about
a
this. I've never saw it. He had a fully tiled
all
apartment
tiled apartment with
at one
a
point.
like feral dog that lived
with
in
a
there
dog
with him.
that lived there that was like feral.
Like would attack everyone.
Yeah.
He had a full tile apartment.
I don't know where you would even find it. Was a bathroom. I think it was like one big bathroom.
That's
And he
awesome.
was in there with a dog.
Dude, he's the
amazing.
funniest dude in the world.
He is.
For real.
Oh fuck. Well, yeah. That's pretty good.
That's an hour. It has to be.
Oh,
What
we're
a
so
dense
close.
fucking 53 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a good 53.
It's a great 53.
quality
Caitlyn Jenner,
53.
Lewis Gomez. No.
Who
I
else?
mean, you know, we cover a lot of stuff. You know,
Mountain Kid.
just to
Lions,
clack
Lions.
like the tile apartment. The idea of just like to him, because you know, like he's like changes dropping at the end of the night.
Oh,
Bottles, just the sounds.
The dog getting into stuff,
The
getting into the
dog's
trash.
nails
Him
scraping.
yelling at the dog.
the echo just bouncing off
The
the
echo
wall.
off the tile walls. Him screaming at a dog makes
Yeah.
me laugh so hard. Of him, what was that dog's name?
Wish I
It
remember.
had such a funny fight. It was like,
Dude, the best was Tommy Turner's mini Doberman.
dude, Smokey? You talking about Smoke?
Yeah,
There was this dude we did comedy with that would come home high and drunk, and he had like a mini Doberman that was a full Plum Island
Yeah.
creature,
Monster.
like fucked up teeth. It had like glaucoma. Its eyes were
Yeah.
gray, and he would come home and like give it like hold a piece of steak. He'd go on Facebook Live,
Yeah.
and be like, "Look at this, Smokey, fuck you, Smokey." The dog. He would pick it up, and the whole time he was holding it, it was like, and he's like, "Oh, Smokey, Smokey."
That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
My friend had a mini, I think also a mini Doberman. He used to give Wawa cappuccinos to every morning. And the dog got diabetes. He was like, I didn't know he couldn't have cappuccino.
Yeah. What's wrong with him?
He would get a cappuccino for himself and a little like 12 ounce for his dog. He's
For
like, he
a
loved
dog
it.
that weighed 10 pounds.
Tiny dog would drink a fucking 12 ounce.
And he just killed it with Wawa cappuccino. He just killed his dog.
It went blind.
That was a Montauk monster. It's just someone in Long Island, some piece of shit poisoned their dog with French vanilla creamer, and then just said fuck, and then threw it in the bay.
He didn't know. He
it
for real
walked out to sea.
For real,
Like,
didn't know. He was
Dunkirk.
like, he's like, he loves it. He's like, he loves it.
Yeah, it probably does.
The dog was hyped, dude. You go over there, it's like,
I mean, it must have been the worst dog possible.
it was pretty
It's
bad.
got to be up there with Smoke. Smokey seemed like for real the worst dog I've ever seen. And I like Tommy, so I don't want to trash his dog, but
That was a bad dog.
yeah,
I have a bad dog.
Jax,
Blind
You
dog.
got a blind.
My dog's fucking blind. It ate 14 chocolate cupcakes.
No.
Lost his sight. I
And
swear
then
to
it went
God.
blind right after.
I had to fly him here, so I had to put on like a fake like therapy dog vest and then walk a blind dog through the airport.
That's
I was like,
crazy. Was it from the chocolate?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because it could see fine, and then it ate those 14 cupcakes, and it was.
How did it
fucked up.
get to 14?
It was for my daughter's birthday party, so we had like dozens of chocolate cupcakes stacked, and he just pulled them off this bench and just tore through the box, ate all of them. He was going for the second box, and we found him.
If you go over to Matt's house, he'll show you that his dog's blind.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
nice.
You'll throw
it's a
something
good
at
trick.
it.
Now he
you
goes, hey,
go
watch
give
this.
him, you go give him like a snack in his head, like you hold a piece of food, and he's like, he's like nose is fucked up.
So he doesn't know where.
He doesn't know anything. He just lays in the sun. We put him out in the sun now. He just lays out.
He's
in
a
the
very
That's
cute
probably
dog.
fine for him.
sun. He loves it.
He's
good.
a really great dog.
He's a nice dog.
Yeah.
It's good. You got a yard.
Dude.
Can
Exactly.
Chill. Yeah.
I'm telling you, he made out the best with us moving. He just lays. I took a picture of him today.
He just
in the
went
sun.
blind. It's
Went
perfect. Perfect. That you move to Texas, you go blind, you just lay out in the sun. That's what we're all trying to do. That's really what we're all trying to do.
Just stop
We just want
taking
someone
in.
to lead us out into the yard. That's what it's really all about.
That's about it.
It's
I give him a
about it.
CBD treat.
Yeah.
These
There you
lays
go.
are like,
Yeah.
That's nice.
yeah,
It's crazy.
good guy. Good
I
dog.
think that's an episode.
I think we did it.
I think we did it.
Tim,
Dude,
Thank
thank
you.
you. That was
Thank you.
awesome.
Both
Thank
so
you.
fucking funny.
Jesus
Appreciate
Christ, man. Kill me.
We're going to do a Patreon episode. You're welcome to stay.
I'm gonna go. I gotta do my own.
Totally
It's
fine.
never ending. None of this ends.
No, I knew that was
This
I'm
is
going
the
to
thing.
go. That's why
Colin
I
Quinn
did it.
said to me once, he goes, "When's the season finale of any of this?" I'm like, "There is. It just never ends."
Never
doesn't.
ends, yeah.
It's good. All right. Thank you guys.
Yo,
Appreciate it.
thank
Appreciate you. I feel like that's not bad, having a big fat lady butt spill into your territory.
Yeah, that wasn't the worst on the because I had to do to JFK and then come here from JFK, so it was like 9.5 hours to JFK and then 5 hours here. It sucked balls. But on the way here, there's like a guy on his laptop with like his elbows out in coach.
That's
and
a crazy move.
My thing was, I was thinking on the plane, I was like, if you're gonna work on your laptop, you should be in first class.
Yeah.
Because if you ain't making that bread, your
Yeah,
work
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
important enough to be typing back here in coach.
He's trying to get there, dude.
No,
Also,
dude,
I've
put
done
that
it in
shit
coach.
away.
You
do-
Fucking
agree.
watch
Dude,
the
you do
ball
elbows
game.
in.
The Ravens were on. Just watch the Ravens game.
Nah, I
no,
work.
No laptop.
I'm all laptop on the
I
plane.
know, but you're in the front.
Sometimes I have to sit
That's
in the,
polite.
I have to do coach sometimes, and I just fucking elbows in. I do T-Rex arms, and I just type.
I was in the middle though because I had to get like switched. I was supposed to go to Boston and then Austin, and then that got delayed, so I would have never made it. So they switched me to JFK to Austin. So I had Comfort Plus. I sprung
That
for
would've been
Comfort
nice,
Plus, but then the new flight I didn't get Comfort Plus. I got middle seat.
Yeah,
I was dying.
I rocked a middle seat not too long. I like to flex on my wife. She's like, you're gonna fly coach. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Put me in there. And I was in there the whole time, like, God damn it, I'm so fucking uncomfortable. But there was a big dog next to me. He wasn't like super fat. He was just a giant guy, and he was doing this thing where it's actually really alpha when you just like lay down on your
Yeah.
tray like
Yeah.
that. And he kept spilling into my side, and he would like wake up like, I'm so sorry, man. I was just like, bro, you can't help it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine. Don't sweat it.
If they say sorry, it's over.
Exactly. And I was like, and it was two big dogs and then me, medium dog, and then it was just like, there I was just
Middle
like, bro.
deserves the armrest.
Yeah, and I was just like,
That's-
dude,
yeah.
we're fucked. There's nowhere you can go.
Yeah.
He was just trying to sit politely, but he was just
Damn, window seat coach when you got a whiz.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
that was
everyone
bad.
has to get up. That sucks.
I want aisle because I just like to get up. I like to move around the plane a
Yeah.
lot, so it's like when I have to ask people, especially when they're like, oh, it's like, bro, get up.
Dude,
Yeah.
on the Italy flight, everyone's sleeping, so I had to like wake the heavyset lady up to go to the bathroom. And I felt so bad, and I was like, I had to like poke her a bunch of
Yeah,
times.
you
I
had to,
held
like,
it
hit
for
her.
like 2 hours. I was like, I have
Find
to.
a nerve and just.
Yeah, I
They
should
should
have
have
tickled her.
pinched the fuck out of her.
What did she do when you?
She was so sweet. I feel bad even talking about her like this, but she was so nice about it.
Yeah.
The guy on the computer I asked too, and he was like, 1 second, and he like finished typing something, and I was like, bro, get your broke ass up. I need to take a number one.
Yeah, turn off the fucking PowerPoint, dude. Let's go.
I feel bad about being mean to Italy too, because my friends are gonna watch this. I was so happy to see all my friends.
Are they from Italy?
No, but I just don't want to act like I didn't have a bad time. It was an awesome time.
No,
But
I think it was nice.
Okay. Sometimes they all listen to this, and people listen. I forget that.
Yeah.
You want to be like his wedding stunk. That's what you don't
his
wanna
wedding
do.
was the most amazing wedding ever. It was in the Tuscan Hills. It was like
Nice.
beautiful.
Wow.
What?
in
How
like
much
a
you give him
villa.
for a gift? Do you mind me asking?
I gave him 300. And I felt like that wasn't. I felt like my other
He
friends.
flew to Italy, bro.
Is
Yeah.
that not good? Like I thought that was
Just
good.
you, or did you have a guest?
Just me.
Did you give
I
him
think
300
that's
American?
fucking fine, dude.
300 American, yeah. But like my other friends gave more, and I felt like kind of
Fuck.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
300.
think that's fine.
But it was like, dude, it costs a shit ton of money.
Would
to
they
get
give him
there.
1,000?
No, like 5. Some of them gave 5. Yeah.
No, that's fair. You flew all the way there. 300 with the international flight, I think, is kind of generous.
Yeah, Joe, I love you. Congratulations.
That's a
Congrats, Joe.
Yeah,
And
seriously, dude. And to your lovely wife.
Mayor.
Yeah, or husband. It was a wife.
Could have been a guy. If Guard Dog was there going stag, I thought that was a guy's trip.
Wait, what do you mean?
He was saying it was a gay marriage.
Oh,
I don't want to assume he was heterosexual.
Yeah.
he's heterosexual. Yeah,
Whose idea was it? His idea to go to Italy or the wife's?
I'm not sure.
Damn, dude, a fucking marriage in Italy. What a beautiful thing. I hope that lady's nice to him because I'd be really mad.
They're both like the
I'd
nicest.
be- Because if I did
I'd
a-
be I would hold that over her for a decade.
Wouldn't matter.
25 years.
Wouldn't matter.
25 years. I go, remember Italy? That was incredible I did that for you. It's fucking $900,000.
It was so awesome. It was crazy.
We have
were
no
like in
fucking
villas
money.
and stuff.
We're fucked. We could have bought a house.
Dude, the stars too. Like we stayed in like a villa in like farmland. So the stars
tight.
were like, I saw like 5 shooting stars. The first one I saw, I was like, that's a UFO. There's a UFO over Italy. I was like,
What'd
freaking
you
Did
wish
make
for?
a wish? Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't make any. I was so drunk and on mushrooms every night. I did a bunch of
kinda
mushrooms.
sick.
Yeah. That was cool. The lady who owned the villa, when I met her, I had to like give her my passport to check in. And she was like, you have an Italian surname. Wait, what's so funny?
So that was definitely my Ring camera. And I watched Lemaire find out that the Chipotle is here. Felt a buzz. I was like, that's got to be the Ring camera. And I saw Lemaire go. And have to go back to work. No, I'm
I'm
working.
sorry I'm yapping about it.
Chipotle is here.
Dang.
I'm sorry I'm going on and on about it.
No,
you're
I
totally
wanted to hear.
fine.
I was at a wedding this weekend as well. And I was at a camp. It was nice. It was like an outdoor, it was like a kids camp, but they did a
Oh,
wedding.
I saw your flip.
Yeah, I
Thank
saw
you.
the flip.
That
I was
was
pumped
sick.
on it.
Appreciate that. And then
I almost reposted it. I was fired up.
it was all right.
It was a great flip.
Thank you. I appreciate the height. It's actually easier to flip from something higher.
How
up.
tall was it? Like
It was
over
probably
10?
like 10 feet.
You were hitting flips today.
Flips of the diving board.
Me and
For a
Matt went
stable
down to
surface.
Barton Springs and swam in the crisp water
Yeah,
together.
it was a
so
far
nice.
swim, dude.
That was a hard swim.
Yeah, we swam, and then I didn't realize there's a current in that thing.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
I
down.
didn't
We
know
were
that
exhausted.
either.
We got down to
Yeah.
one end, and it was like, oh fuck.
We had the current
We were
pushing
with
us,
the
and we were
current?
both like, God damn, this is fucking hard. Then we had to go back against it, and it was just like, fuck.
Yeah, dude, fuck it. Let's stop here. Get to the wall.
Yeah, I love that water.
It was
I've
nice.
never been there. It was so
Crawlies.
good.
I had only been there once, and I was like, before I'd been there, I was like, what's all the hubbub? It must not be. It can't be that.
No, it
nice.
was so
It
nice.
was the nicest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
And
start hitting
apparently,
that.
there's tits there.
Yeah, if you go
That's
to
what
the
they say.
non-free
No,
side.
No,
the
both,
free
yeah.
side.
What? People
The
bust
free
out
side
tits?
is tits.
What?
I
Yeah.
could be wrong about this, but I think Austin has really loose tit laws.
Yeah, they do.
Austin does have really loose tit laws.
Like I think you're allowed to just rock them out. It's open carry
Dude,
titties.
I saw a lady in my neighborhood who didn't look like a crazy homeless lady, just had her tits out. Just walked down the street, totally tits out. And it was just kind of like,
That would scare me.
yeah.
I would think something was happening.
I mean, there was something happening.
Down the-
I
Driving.
mean,
on.
obviously,
No,
obviously that would.
it's not even. You're right though. It's not really that horny making. You see it, and it was kind of concerned. Like, damn, is that lady
yeah,
all right?
that's like a really mentally.
Yeah.
Makes me sad.
But she didn't. She wasn't like. If she was naked, I'd be like, oh, she's like on drugs. She was just walking, just kind of pants on, looked somewhat normal. Was just had the titties out. And I was
In
like,
your neighborhood?
yeah,
That's really fucking weird.
it was crazy. It was
You should've called the
It
cops.
was like a year ago. What? Call the cops. Like, bro, I'm scared. I got
Snitch on the
I
titties.
I might do something. You guys better get down here.
911. I'm hard as hell. I don't want them hard as hell. No, it is kind of. It's good they cover them up, man. You really need to have. And dude, bra. I wish there was a bra law. No
Oh.
bra fucks me up. No bra might fuck me up more than just bare titties out.
Yeah, bare titties is scary.
Yeah.
Walking in a neighborhood bare titties, I'd be like, that lady's having a mental breakdown. No bra,
Yeah.
they need to stop.
That's concealed carry.
That is concealed
True.
carry.
I don't even want to see your nipples through the bra. That's too much for me too. It's like if they're sticking out, more padding. Lock them away.
It is too.
Chastity belt maybe too. Chastity belt, Handmaid's. We need Handmaid's Tale.
I've never seen it, but I'm in.
True. Yeah,
I don't watch that shit.
Handmaid's Tale rock.
I think I watch girl TV.
Handmaid's Tale.
That's girl TV.
That's big time.
I can't watch girl TV.
There's nothing they love more than watching them being like completely suppressed and being like, this better not happen. So you guys would be happier. So I was telling my wife, she's watching Handmaid's Tale. I'm like, you'd actually love this.
You'd love that.
No, I wouldn't. Like, you'd fucking love it. Yeah, I watched a brutal one. My wife had control of the movie. I had a movie, and then she got to do. We did the kissing booth. She's like firing up movies she watched a long time ago, being like, "You're gonna love this," and then watching it, she's like, "Oh my god, this is so bad." And I'm like, "Bro,
I've done that too.
Kissing booth is, I don't. Again, we're post negativity, but there's an aspect of the movie where it's about a girl who is like best friends with this guy, and they're they do like Dance Revolution together, and they're just like, you're like, oh yeah, let's go, bro. And then the guy's older brother is an absolute hunk, and she obviously eventually fugs the older brother.
Damn.
But then her friend, who's like the little brother, is like, I can't believe you and fuck my brother, and it's like, I thought you guys were friends.
Yeah.
That's like the whole crux of the movie. It's so dumb, and he also has a girlfriend, so he's.
Does the little brother ever get to smash?
No, never. They're like, they'll be like hanging out in the pool. She'll be like in her bra in the pool and be like, oh, what are you doing here? Oh, this is crazy. Let's go, best friend.
Kissing booth?
Yeah, the kissing booth. It stinks. It's a bad movie.
Sounds like a stinker.
It's a bad movie, but it's like, what's the fucking guy's name? It's the dude from Salt. Did you see Saltburn?
No, but Barry Keoghan.
Keoghan?
The big hunky guy from Saltburn.
that
He's
guy,
the
yeah.
hunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also
Guy
in
is
Euphoria.
a fucking hunk, dude.
He's a wild hunk.
You
I don't
see
know
it?
this hunk.
There's pictures of him. He wears cool clothes all the time.
Yeah, he's a massive.
He might be the hunk.
I think he is. He's cool. Like Aquaman.
What's that guy's name, dude? He might be number one hunk.
I think he is. Aquaman is just too damn much, I feel like.
Aquaman.
He's like
he
a hunk.
is doing
He's
too
like a
damn
mythical
much.
hunk.
Aquaman's a mythical hunk, dude.
Yeah, he's like, it's all.
I
It's
watched.
just,
He is a sick show. Aquaman is it's about the Hawaiian Islands.
what?
About what is it?
Jacob Elordi, he is the top.
Jacob
hunk.
Elordi is the top hunk, dude.
Yeah, big. You
But,
gotta watch Saltburn. He hunks out.
Aquaman is a warrior movie in Hawaii. It's pretty sick.
Okay.
But I was watching it and I was like, we needed the British, dude.
Oh.
We needed gay guys with rifles to show up and go, knock it off, hunks.
Knock off the funny
Knock off
business.
the hunks with sticks coming out of the water.
So Aquaman's from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Or one of them.
Yeah.
Pacific Islander.
Yeah, somewhere
I think
over
he's
there.
Hawaiian.
That makes sense.
My more.
He's like from where the rock's from, basically.
Dude, just think of the Rock and Aquaman running at you, and Troy Polamalu and all the fucking.
Yeah.
You need gay British guys to be like,
True.
oh,
Hold on.
listen to us, savages.
Let's discuss the concept of land ownership.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Hawaii.
Dang.
Honolulu.
Yeah, they crank
Hawaii.
out. They'll crank out like they'll like spend like every 1,000 years or something like just
Yeah.
like 4 massive hunks emerge. One of them just sprouts up because they're fucking stocky,
come
bros.
out of the volcanoes. Dude. Every 150
out.
years it erupts and
Yeah.
fucking 6 hunks head to the mainland, and us whites have to be like, get them out of here. It's too much of a hunk.
Yeah, they come out and they're like, chee. It's a Moana reference, sorry guys.
Yeah, but what's that? Jacob,
Jacob Elordi.
dude.
He's
It's
a
a
hunk, bro.
real bad man. We got to get rid of that hunk, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that is a dude. Salt. You have to watch Saltburn. It's
I can't. I heard somebody sucking cum out of a drain, dude. I'm not watching. Once one person told me that, I was like, I'm never gonna watch that movie.
It's just like what would happen if you put the horniest gay psycho around a hunk. Actually, he's more kind of homosexual, I think.
It's pretty funny. Doesn't he fuck the whole family or something?
Yeah, he kind of like fucks the whole family, drinks cum out of the bathtub. I didn't know anything about it.
Drinks cum out of the bathtub. It's crazy,
Dude, it's
Holy
and you're
moly.
like, you can tell the guy's obsessed, but it like out of nowhere, you're like, watching a guy take he's like watching a dude jerk off in the bathtub. And then you're going like, all right, this is a little intense. And then as like the last of the water's going down, he just goes, and dude, literally, I didn't know that it was even in the movie. I turned around, I was like, Jesus Christ! It got me. I have a pretty high tolerance for like weird shit in
Yeah,
movies.
sucking cum out of a tub is fucking devastating,
Bro.
dude. That's disgusting.
Yeah, feeding on the shower slugs is crazy,
The shower,
bro.
dude. Think of just the prosthetic shower slug they brought in. Even doing that was disgusting.
Yeah, apparently, and there's another scene. I don't want to spoil the movie, but somebody dies in the movie that's very close to him that he liked a lot, and he starts fucking the fresh soil on his grave. And he
Yeah.
apparently ad-libbed that, from what I heard. Like he
That's
just
so funny,
improv. They're
though.
like, like freak out and cry over his grave, and he just on set started fucking the dirt.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a
That was Barry.
no. Barry is just kind of like Barry's pretty fucking cool the whole time. Actually,
Oh,
It
nice.
kind of reminded me of myself. Really,
Wait,
center left part.
the hunk sucks the cum?
No, the hunk.
So Barry sucked the cum.
Wait, who's Barry?
The little Irish guy.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought Barry was the
Yeah,
hunk.
yeah.
Yeah, that guy. He's a little Irish freak, dude. Came in.
That reminds me of
in the bathtub. I'm gonna suck his cum out
It is funny because again, it is a spoiler, but he like convinces the hunk that he comes from this poor family of criminals, and it's just all made up.
Just a gay psycho.
He's a gay psycho. Like, my mother was an alcoholic. It was so bad, and then like they visit his parents, and there's a nice middle class family,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh fuck, dude,
He's
fuck, I
aura
fucked
farming.
up. Yeah, Saltburn. It is funny. It's a good Bay movie. Bays love watching like aristocracy movies. That's in my experience.
I watched Sinners on the plane for the first time.
How was it?
No comment.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
It was fine. It was pretty cool. The fights were cool.
Yeah, it was fine.
I was I felt a little bad because
Sinners was great.
Sinners was great as strong, dude.
yeah.
It was. I thought it was great, and I thought it was. I don't think it was like
was fine.
evil white man movie either. I went into it thinking that was what it was going to be, and I think it was kind of like bonding.
It was at the end, yeah.
Yeah,
They bonded?
Yeah, they bonded,
Well,
and
then
the
the
dude, I was
clan-
listening to the director or the writer talk about why he made it Irish, and it was because he was like, I fuck with Irish shit. Like I was like, I like the music, I like the people, and I think we have a lot in common, and I think that made sense for the movie. It's kind of sick.
That's tight.
Whatever you say, man.
I
shut my
do
ass
feel
up
like
and listen.
The Irish music did get me hyped.
Yeah,
was
he said
cool.
it gets
Rocky
him
Road to
hyped.
Dublin,
That's
that
tight.
scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
feel
was
like-
cool. I liked it. There's the one scene where there's like he's playing in the barn and then like a Bootsy Collins type character like manifests and he's like that
Yeah.
part. I was like, this movie sucks. And then it slowly started winning me back by the end where he kills all the KKK guys. I was like, all right, this was actually kind of cool again.
That's tight. Wait, so like,
He goes beast mode on the KKK.
how's Bootsy Collins come up in the thing?
It was
shows
just like
all of
there's
black
like a
music
break
history.
dancer.
Got you.
It was so
Yeah, yeah.
They like
unnecessary to me.
summon.
Yeah.
It was
But
kind of the gayest shit in the
They got
world
to the
me.
twerking part, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
Be like, this is our culture. It's just a lady shaking her asshole.
Yeah,
It's
and like a break dancer.
Yeah, it's just as good as old blues. Our culture is evolving.
It was kind of like, yeah. That part I hated. It was okay, and then that part made me hate it, and then it sort of won me back with all the cool fights.
Yeah.
But I
There's
still
some good cool
still
fights,
not
but
a
the
huge
fights
fan.
had some holes in it because, like, I don't know, whatever. The vampires suddenly became pussies at one point.
Yeah, it was
They were like, yeah,
the praise, and then all the praise. It kind of I felt like it was a little
praise.
overrated.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right,
If
but
you want to get into, there's
it was
a
neat. It was a neat flick.
if you go to whatever rides inside that Epcot ball, if you want to get like they do like a European history or like America, kind of like Western civilization. If you want to get that, it's actually, I could see it. If you're black, that's probably sick to watch because I was on that ride in Disney World. And it's just like basically European civilization and like from like the dawn of time all the way to modern times. And you kind of do get fired up. Like, damn, this is fucking sick. I forgot about ancient
the cool
Greece. That was
stuff.
sick. And it goes all the way to the modern time. And literally you end, you're like, there's nothing we can't do. It's pretty sick.
Yeah,
So, no, seriously.
yeah.
I know, it's just
Yeah.
funny.
I mean, America.
I know, but it's funny to be
It's
there's nothing we can't do. It's like, that's what you got out of that. You went on Epcot and you got out like the white race.
I'm telling you that. You know, I'm the least racist guy in America, dude.
That's true. For sure. Post negativity.
But if I got me, that Walt Disney's fucking anti-Semitic
Walt Disney.
propaganda got me. I was like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Yeah, you're right.
could happen to
It's
anybody.
pretty sick. You just start and it has like these little like animatronic puppets reenacting like all the eons of history, and it's actually pretty tight.
It's pretty
That is
sick.
tight.
I went to Epcot once.
Did you?
My dad just got drunk the entire time. Drank around the world. And I was just in 5th grade. He did the around the world. We didn't go on one ride. My mom was like, "It's so nice you're taking him to Disney."
Oh, it's so funny.
Just watched my dad drink at Disney. That was it. Went on like 2 rides. He got hammered. Drove home. Beast.
That's so tight. Yeah, well, it's funny that
It's fucking hot out here. Let's get out of here. Let's
get the fuck out of here.
All right.
That was fun. Yeah, I went to Disney a long time ago. My older brothers were beating me up for a lot of it. I remember I ran away from them and hopped on a boat by myself as a child, and like it took me to Epcot. And I just walked around alone, Disney World.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty sick. I remember I had still stitches in my lip, and I just kind of like
You're
walked
lucky you
around
didn't
with a
get
big cut
abducted.
in my face. Just like went back home, was like tight.
Yeah. It's
No
a good
problem.
day.
Yeah, a little 10-year-old child.
What do you think about a Chipotle break?
Let's take a Chipotle break. I got to pee like a mother.
Time out,
at?
Chipotle.
Time out.
This episode is brought to you by Hulu. Glenn Powell is Chad Powers.
Coming September 30th to Hulu and Hulu on Disney+. 8 years after flushing his college football career down the toilet, hotshot quarterback Russ Holiday makes a comeback disguised as Chad Powers.
Sounds like an oddball athletic talent who walks onto the struggling South Georgia Catfish, determined to once again take college football by storm.
Watch the hilarious new Hulu original series, Chad Powers. September 30th, streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers.
Terms apply.
This is huge. This is fucking huge. Guys, we have some clubs coming up. I am very excited. Here they are right now. Helium Comedy Club, Buffalo, New York, October 17th, or October 18th as well. Then Bricktown Comedy Club in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's 10/24, 10/25. And here comes the big one, Off the Hook Comedy Club, Naples, Florida, November 7th, November 8th.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, be a blast.
October 17th and 18th, I'm in Las Vegas. And November 7th and 8th, November 7th, I'm in San Francisco. November 8th, I'm in Sacramento. And then I got December 4th, Tucson. December 5th, Phoenix. So come on, y'all. What were we talking about before Chipotle so rudely interrupted us?
I think we're talking about Disney
I
World.
forget.
Disney World.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Disney World does rule. I went there last year, and a year or two ago. I was like, I was hating on it. I was like, this is gonna suck, and I got there, and I was like, this is actually
Yeah, it's got to be awesome.
It's pretty tight, honestly. It just gets too crowded, but
Isn't there like a conspiracy that they traffic children out of Disney World?
Probably.
That's what I was thinking of when you said you were walking around alone. I was worried you were gonna get
Yeah.
got me, bro. Not me, man. But no,
Sorry,
they
not to be negative.
I mean, they like kidnap you at Disney. You could really snag kids there pretty easy. Like it
That's
gets
what I'm
so
saying.
crowded. I was there with my kids, and at one point at like noon, it got so crowded you could hardly move. So you have to like really kind of hold
And they
them.
have like a tunnel system under there, and you know what they do in the tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for trafficking kids.
I mean, yeah, it's if you were like a child trafficking organization, yeah, I could see setting up shop there.
It'd be a
It
good
scares
spot.
me
yeah.
just.
Yeah.
Honestly, I got the coffee jitters right now. I'm feeling weird.
Thinking
Yeah.
about child trafficking.
Yeah, I'm feeling really weird
I
right
think they
now.
get them. Yeah,
Oh,
I think
man.
I
it's-
feel weird that I'm talking different.
I go
Oh,
to
really?
a lot of
Yeah.
I go to a lot of play places,
Sorry.
and they worry about that there, where you have to get like this like a UV stamp on your hand that like matches your kids, because if the stamps don't match up. So I think in Texas they do have like
Yeah.
they're like really worried about that, because you can grab kids and 3 hours are gone. But yeah, so yeah, you got to be careful. There's even like it's an old wives' tale that the Target near my house is like they'll like chalk tires if they see like
I've
just
heard about this,
ladies
yeah.
with their kids. They'll kind of mark your cars and they'll like kind of wait by it and snag your kids when you come back.
I've heard about this.
Could just be ladies scaring each other.
Why would they chalk the tires?
It's just like it marks that way. You kind of like you have someone go by and mark it, then another guy kind of just checks and waits by the car. I guess I don't know, to be honest. That's a
Because all that would do is see if you moved. That's why you chalk a tire.
really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
They
like
mark it at a
parking
certain point.
attendants do
That way,
that.
when you move,
Oh.
it's a different spot.
I was thinking just kind of like put an identifier on there, be like, yo, if you see this, someone coming back to this car, snag the
That
kid.
can't be real.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just ladies go
But
shopping by
like
themselves.
somebody's like just giving a fucking hookup to a random guy.
No, I think it's like one guy's the chalker, then you have like the kidnappers. I don't know. It's just ladies freaking each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go out and drink wine. They're like, I think they just are shopping and see Mexican guys like, oh fuck, coming from my kid. But no, there's been through like the grapevine of like wives in the area, I've heard of like there's a couple of them that claim to have encounters where like a guy was walking up to the car or something like that.
I've heard of that. I've had heard a few of these stories too.
What's going on with the guys?
Just want to snag your kids,
They're
man.
just walking up to the car going, "You are mine. I'm going to get you mine."
Hey, can I have your child, please?
I'd like to take your kids.
Your niños.
Dude, it's my kids now because they're building houses near my house. And my kids come out every morning and go, "Hola."
Oh,
Just like
hell
the Mexican dudes. It's
That's
really
wonderful.
funny. It's very sweet. This one guy turned around the other day. He was like, "Hey, hello, guys." And they were like, "Hola." English is boring.
Yeah.
And so the dudes get fired up there. They're just up on the roof. And my kids just stand there and go, "Hola." I had one of the guys on the construction site smashed my trash can.
What the fuck?
It was an accident. It was with the lull. It was like that like big giant forklift thing. Just smashed my planter and my trash can.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's weird though, because like I don't fucking care. It's like, all right, we'll get a new trash can, we'll get a planter. Like they're gonna pay for it. They're a big construction company. Yeah. And like my wife gets so mad. I'm like, yo, this literally doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I had to go over and talk to him today and like, dude, we're so sorry. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
No
but
problemo.
you gotta switch it up. I might claim neck injury.
You should.
Like, dude, I was right
settlement.
behind the trash can when you hit it, and now my neck is killing me. You guys got to redo my front porch. Oh, you guys are a multi-million-dollar construction company?
I got the plumbers at my house right now.
Dude?
There's roots in the plumbing. And I was embarrassed because yesterday and today they've been there, and I went out like twice or 3 times, and I was like, I can like use the toilet, right? Like I'm like asking them permission to shit.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. They keep being like, yeah,
I've
man,
had
you're
plumbers
fine.
here for the last 2 weeks.
It's embarrassing.
And they told me a time. They were like 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. No plumbing. Around
the worst
12,
time.
12:30, 12:45, I was like, it's got to be done by now. Sent a dump down the plumbing. It was open. I got phone calls immediately. They're like, you can't use the toilet.
Where'd it
So
go?
I don't know where the dump went.
Where'd the
It might
pile
have-
go?
The pile might have come flying at one of those poor fucks.
Oh, no.
I mean, I thought they were gone, dude.
Oh, dude, it probably flew out of the side of the house.
That's what I'm so worried about.
So Chipotle beer pile came flying right at him. Yeah, that was. I could have sworn by 12:45.
Where did it go? How the hell did they know?
They knew right away. I think it's literally an open pipe.
Oh, because they're doing like, the outside work.
Yeah,
They came back. Dude, I was outside last night before they smashed my trash can, and I was like, so I had bought a bunch of soils. I'm like planting a bunch of stuff. And there was a guy behind the fence of the construction site just going like, I think it was
I
like
got hit with a dump. Dude. They were gone, dude. No one was here.
it wasn't here. It was at my house.
I know, but I'm back to defending mine because I realize as a listener you might be very furious at me. I'd be mad if I heard someone else do that. I'd be like, fucking wait. I thought they were gone, dude.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's a really evil thing to
There's
do.
probably just a dump behind your wall somewhere.
There's been a dump in my wall for fucking 2 years. They finally fixed it, but
Don't get me started
I
on these new
remember.
houses, dude. It's criminal.
Yeah.
Framing with 2x4s alone is a criminal move, dude. It's got to be 2x6s. Yeah, they fuck everybody,
Yeah, it
dude.
is.
Everything's I think this is wood, but a lot of the houses are just all plastic. It's like plastic fucking composite wood. It's just basically like mushed together. It's they really get away with murder, and then they just be like, this is a luxury house, and you're like, how?
you go, it's in Austin. It's $8 million. This is?
They're doing it everywhere. They do it in Philly too, and it's just they build them. It's don't get me started, dude. It pisses me off.
Yeah,
It's like a really evil thing to do. To like, I mean, it's one thing to try to like save some money, but they'll like, there's going to be massive problems, and there's like, sue us. Look, I just spent all of my money on this house.
Yeah.
I can't sue you.
You made the house $10 million. It's 2
He
bedrooms.
took all my money.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really shitty, especially here.
Yeah,
They-
they're
they-
getting fast and loose with the pool too.
yeah,
I walked outside, just the hot tub was empty one day.
Huh?
Just water. I don't know where that water
bro,
went.
you could have jumped in there and got hurt.
I know. That's a big fight. It's deep. It's like fucking 6 feet deep.
Cannonball in. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Hey, just stuck down there.
We should get real litigious.
Could be time
I'm going
for
to
us.
sue those builders for sure.
Yeah, it's time to start suing people.
Yeah. My neck. I should have laid by the trash can like, god damn it, what the hell, man? Yeah, they're pretty funny. The guy was like, "You got a neighbor you don't like? Maybe just switch it with your neighbors." I was like, "Brother,
Fuck it.
I won't be doing that." But yeah, I think, yeah, well, whatever. I do think as a guy, we're like, yo, we got it. And then I went to like the actual, I guess they had a bunch of their subs. And I went to the foreman or manager or whatever. And was like, hey, just want to follow up on this. And he was like, what? He came and saw it. And he was like, do you know who it was? And I was like, describe the guys.
Nah.
And he was just kind of, I described him.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I don't want them passing the buck.
It's probably tough to
I told him.
describe him. Yeah, how'd you describe him?
Well, it
Short,
was
wearing a crazy outfit.
Sunglasses, face
Yeah, it was-
cover.
He's wearing Ed Hardy jeans.
I was like, the one guy was like a short, kind of plump Mexican guy. You should probably find him. And then, yeah.
And the other one was a short, plump Mexican guy.
That narrows it down.
No, they got it on
They hit him
cam.
with the I am Spartacus.
True.
Yeah.
They got it on cam. We have they have those giant fucking eye
On
in the
cam's
sky.
gonna be impossible. It's still gonna be impossible.
Like a Where's Waldo picture. Yeah, true. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they come up with because my trash can is fucked up right now.
That's bullshit.
How do they even? It's plastic, right?
They just fucking ran it over.
they
You know those
crushed
like
it?
giant forklift? It's not a lull where they like lift. It's like a forklift that like can extend like a boom and go like up like 3 stories. It's one of those.
Yes.
They've been whipping those things around, and yeah, they fucking caught my planter. Luckily, if I had something in it, I'd have been fucking pissed. But it was empty. So I got my watermelons growing. I cannot wait to harvest my watermelons.
That's gonna be awesome. When does that happen?
I don't know. I think in maybe a month or two. Hopefully before it gets too chilly. So I'm pumped about that. I got watermelons and planting some garlic, which is about I heard like a year-long process.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you're
that's
trying
gonna-
to keep the vampires out. You have a sinner's garden. You have a full sinner's garden. All right. Well, if we're being racist, I was at Chicken Chip Bingo, and it was me and 3 African Americans,
Yeah.
and they feed the chicken watermelon.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Get
And
him
I was,
shit?
to get him, yeah, I guess. And I was just standing there and I was like, don't look, dude. You'll go crazy. If you see what's going on in there, you're going to go crazy. Don't look.
You talking about a watermelon fed chicken?
Watermelon chicken. Like, don't avert your eyes, bro. Tie yourself to the mast.
It's like
There's sirens.
it's like in France when they dip the pigeons in cognac. Oh man, that thing's probably good eating too.
We've talked about it before. Black people get a terrible rap for that.
Yeah,
That sucks.
so unfair.
The most delicious foods.
I told you I was working with a guy one time and we're leaving a construction site, and I don't know how we came into this. Wherever we were working, maybe we were next to like a supermarket, and someone just like gave us some watermelon and some other stuff. And my black coworker was carrying the watermelon, and I could tell he was walking home with it, and he was or like walking back to the car. And at one point, he was getting kind of uneasy, and I was like, "Bro, you want me to carry that thing for you?" He's like, "Dude, yeah, I just feel
Yeah,
fucking
you
crazy
got it.
holding this thing."
Last night, Brian Simpson walked into the green room eating a banana. Tony immediately was like, he took one bite. He was like, "Oh fuck!" And then I was like, "Tony, you can't eat it. You'd be gay." Yours is also funny. I was like, "You tie your hair back to eat bananas, dude."
Yeah, getting crushed for
Food
eating.
stereotypes, that hurts.
Yeah, true.
Especially, dude, fried chicken's so good.
So good. And dude, meanwhile, Koreans are the real fried chicken hounds.
Yeah, they are.
Koreans love fried chicken. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, well, they're protected the merchandise around you.
Yeah,
No,
they're
the Korean
fending
black
you off.
connection strong. Korean black connection strong.
True.
Well,
Very strong. I used to work for a very racist Korean man who was stabbed twice.
That'll
So,
do it.
Yeah, he's he's got his
That'll
reasons.
do it. I'd be pretty upset.
He wasn't even
Stabbed twice. I'd be like, yeah, I'm racist.
Yeah, and the store he was in a convenience store that sold 40s. He's like, I worked in a 40 deli. Very bad neighbors. He always called it neighbors. The neighbors were very bad. Got stabbed. Yeah, he called it the
Well, you
neighbors.
can't fucking. That's. I mean,
He's holding down the 40 deli. He was wearing his very
that's
Korean
a fucking
socks and
Alamo,
flip flops.
dude. You're gonna die in there. You gotta go down with the ship in the 40 deli. 40 deli to North Philly is just.
Oh, it's crazy. Polo fleece, socks and flip flops, being like, oh, wait a minute. Ah. Getting fucking poked for the 40. It's just 2 Silver Thunders. Like, let him go, bro. They cost you $3. Let them go.
They do defend their wares.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're not shoplifting, dude. They're coming out.
No,
with
man.
a broom.
Yo.
They're gonna hit you with a stick, dude. They have Ninja Turtle
Nah,
weapons.
he kept that thing on him.
Oh, really?
He used to love to show us. Me and my brother worked for him. He'd be like, "Oh," he'd pull it out. I'm like, "Dude, sick, man.
Fuck
What's
yeah.
up? Use it, pussy. Shoot someone."
You had a gun on you and you got stabbed twice?
I think that's the reason
That's
you got
why
the
you got a
gun
gun,
finally.
yeah.
Yeah.
After this, stabbed me twice.
Stabbed me twice.
Get stabbed
yeah,
again.
I gotta get
And he wasn't like
Stab me, can't get
he wasn't
stabbed again.
vitriolic or like mean about it. He'd be like, because I would like have to deliver to like certain areas, and he'd be like, "Be very careful. Lots of bad people." He's just like, "You might get stabbed. Be careful."
Yeah.
Was never mean, but yeah, that was the one time he teetered on the edge when he
That's fair, though. That's like, if
got stabbed.
you get stabbed twice and somebody's going back to that neighborhood, that would be like somebody going to like Elm Street. You'd be like, there's Freddy Krueger there. So, like, Michael Myers lives in that neighborhood. So just, you might get fucking stabbed. It's a horror movie. That's terrifying.
I've talked about it before, but it always makes me laugh because he's always rattling off business ideas. And the one time he was like talking about pet shops, he's like, "Pet shops is a good business." And I was sitting there and I was like, okay, like just waiting for another delivery.
Yeah,
He
I know
goes,
what's next.
"Black people love the pit bull." And I was like, "Yo, bro, come on." But he was like he was like, no, they buy a lot of stuff at the pit bull. And I was like,
Just being
sick.
observant.
I was like, all right, so where are these going? He's like, I'll be very careful. Dude was funny as hell. I told you, he showed my brother his dick.
I forgot about this.
Yeah,
I'd like to hear about it
Showed
again.
my brother his dick. He was just complaining how he couldn't get hard. He couldn't get any power. He called it power. "Oh, I got no power.
I have no power.
No power."
I'm going to steal that.
He like had just showed my brother his gun. Then he goes, "Huh," and just flashed in his penis. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" "Oh, no power." Dude was the fucking man.
Yeah, sounds like it.
So funny. That was the guy who told me if I get my girlfriend pregnant, I lose. He's like, "Oh, make sure to wear a condom. You get her pregnant or you lose." He's a fucking beast.
He's all over it.
Dude, he
I
would
wonder
sit-
what he's up to now. He's probably been stabbed a third time by now.
He would sit, I would drive deliveries. He would sit in the passenger side, Indian style, and just be like, "What the?" and just sing Korean songs to himself. Such a beast. Yeah, he was a man. He had a Beamer, and he just eventually just started loading it with beer, cases of beer, and just be like, "Oh, take my car," and just you just trashed his car. The Koreans are very fly. They're the flyest Asians by far. So let it be known. Chinese people get fly, but it's kind of like space age fly.
Yeah.
Koreans
future
just
guys.
like cop Beamers, fucking crush fried chicken. They're really sick. They definitely peeped game, dude.
Showing your dick to your boys, though, is nice. Like having no fucking any worries at all. Just be like, dude, I can't even get hard. Look at this thing.
Nah, dude,
It's fucking nuts.
it's
dude.
crazy. It's also too like you can diagnose that problem by looking at a man's
showing it-
flaccid
yeah,
penis.
go,
but
"Oh, well, your
it's
problem is-"
really soft right now. Yeah, dude, you're not lying. Your penis is soft as hell.
It's so small.
It's fucking Tuesday at
Guys,
10
look how
a.m.
small my penis is. What the fuck?
We're in a chilly warehouse in December at 10 a.m. It's crazy. Your dick is so soft right
I saw
now.
your face, Nate. You didn't like that. You didn't like that I got away with saying that.
What?
No, it's fine.
I was like, it's nice. It's nice you can kind of show your dick to some guy and not just watch naked. He's like, and I'm zesty.
No, no, I'm embracing it now. I'm leaning it. It's fine. I just still had that
Normalize it. Yo, normalize it.
Yeah,
Black
dude, it's
community.
fine.
Yeah. Just post up and be like, "What's up, guys?" Do a cool handshake and go, "What?" Bust
I'm
out
going
your
to sit
dick.
on Lemaire's egg for him. He's a dragon egg. I'm going to hatch it.
Wait, what?
Excuse me?
Lemaire's got a dragon egg. I'm going to sit on it and hatch it for him. It's a whole thing we're going to
Yo, what the
whoa,
fuck?
dude.
What?
Ew. We're
Yo.
joking around.
I'm being
You
serious.
sit on the mayor's dragon egg?
Sit on this dragon egg.
You guys really don't know how to joke around about gay stuff, do you? This is crazy, dude.
It's new to them. You guys are the first generation to adopt the white way of being
It's like a little
constantly
kid
gay.
cursing. Yeah, it's like, wait, that's not how you use
What
it.
the shit? What the damn?
Yo, I'm gonna fucking throat my boy. Like, whoa, no, whoa. Just fucking smack his balls.
Yeah. I touched your penis today.
You got me underwater.
What?
I was-
Underwater?
Yeah,
bro.
they gave me
Bro,
these
there's levels to this shit.
Strangers.
Bro.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Well, you guys, once you master swimming, You guys are gonna get swimming and gay shit. some guy was like, "You want to try these goggles?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll try them." And I put on goggles. Immediately, just went underwater. Squeezed Matt's balls.
He got a cold water penis in his hand.
There's nothing wrong with going underwater and giving someone a little,
That's
especially because you can hear it through the water, which is very funny. You hear someone,
Yeah, I had I was working with a little crappy. I had no power.
I
had
want
no
one.
power.
Yeah, true. I didn't even think about that.
Small.
I didn't get a grip. Just so you know,
I was just laughing like, dang, that was not a good
caught
one.
nothing but tennis. Yeah, if somebody caught my tennis in there,
Caught a goldfish. There was a goldfish
a
flapping
little
around.
guppy. That was a guppy down there.
It was Finding Nemo.
Yeah, water was cold.
It was refreshing
really
though,
nice.
man. But yeah, it was chilly. I was I just had to jump right in, man. I can't walk in. I got to
Tried.
just. Oh,
I
dude,
thought I could Godzilla walk it.
that's a tough
I had to
Godzilla
just
walk.
stop halfway.
It's worse. It's worse doing that.
It got worse.
That was my second time swimming today.
Godzilla walks powerful though in the cold water.
It's very
Feels
tight.
nice.
It is very tight. But yeah, I landed right on my back. I just wanted to feel out a gainer off the diving board.
It's hilarious,
Bro, fucking landed flat on my back felt like it was on fire. It hurt so bad. But whatever. So it happens.
It was fine.
The backflips have been I have a backflip
You were
renaissance.
nailing them, dude. You're over. You're going too
Yeah,
far.
I'm going too far.
Yeah, you're getting too much.
front
sky.
flip, I landed like right on my fucking face.
Yeah, you're overextending on these flips.
Gotta.
You're too powerful.
I gotta get to the 1.5. That'd be nasty. Hitting the 1.5 would be cool.
You're close.
I could, if I kept ripping, I could definitely do it.
You ever see those videos of the African American youths jumping into the pool with
Yes.
all of their clothes
I
on?
think that's a Memphis thing.
I love that.
Yeah, it's very fun to watch.
We should do that at Barton Springs.
We
That'd
could
be
do
tight.
that at Barton Springs. It'd be tough to get out fast.
True.
You got to keep kind of cycling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a wedding recently, and it was a black wedding, and a lot of people were jumping in that night, like in all their clothes, and I was like kind of confused, like what is it? Then I saw the internet, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
it's a
same
viral
thing.
trend.
What are they
I'm
doing?
gonna go take a nap. But what are you
Yeah,
gonna
you're
do?
gonna
You guys gonna hit the calf or something? Like, you gonna get fourth meal? I gotta shut it down.
It's 10:30.
I'm just dying for a nap. I'm so tired.
I don't like down here too. They get in your business.
You
They
can't get
want
on,
it-
how do you get on Pornhub down here? What are you guys doing? I get why you
don't.
get off it now.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
man,
go.
you
X
just gotta go on
videos.
the old school ones.
What are you
X-
supposed to do? Put your email address in or something like that?
Just don't do it. Just,
It's like
Are
the
you
opposite.
nuts?
No,
X
it's,
videos.
don't go on the
Never.
government.
It's
like the opposite.
devastating.
When you're like younger and you need to get an older person to buy you alcohol, you got to ask the kids. You're like, yo, what are you guys all jerking off?
Yo, not weird.
what's
Get
the
over
site?
here.
What's the site?
hang out at liquor stores.
Hey Billy, what's your email address?
But no, you just got to like remember old porn sites, and that's what you just use.
X videos is cool.
X
Yeah.
videos.
But I
That's
don't
just
get that.
X videos.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
.com?
just Pornhub. Pornhub, you can't go on.
I'm a hub man. I just never. Did you guys ever have a password back in the day to like a Pornhub?
There was a Brazzers password.
Brazzers,
it
that's what it
always
was.
circulates
And it was like
school.
14 sites you
Yeah.
could get. Yeah,
Huge, dude.
man.
The
that
X
was-
videos, it's weird because down here the porn is, I don't know. Now mine's all like Latinos and
Yeah.
Mexicans because
Geographically,
we're
I think
close.
that's what you're
yeah,
into.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Isn't that,
I
isn't
mean,
that interesting?
you're bad. That's the lad algorithm.
It's the algorithm.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's kind of what's in demand right now.
Yeah.
Makes
I can
sense.
roll with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Go with it. Let's go.
Great.
Those passwords and shit like that. Our dads is they got fucked up by that. All that kind of stuff and the pop-ups.
Yeah.
My dad literally went through 5 laptops in like a 6-month period. And I don't know. It's crazy. It's coming up. My mom's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it sucks. Coming upon like if you hit like a desktop and you like see the search, they didn't know about search history.
No.
So you could see the search history and be like, God, old man, what are you
Yo,
doing,
man,
bro?
searching boobs like a fucking 8th grader.
Something about my dad. I was like, dude, we know you're fucking nah, I don't know what you're talking about. He's watching fucking hair. It's like, dude, you're
Yeah.
watching porn. Come on, man.
Like, my dick's a lot bigger now, though. Weirdly, fucking.
Really?
No, I'm saying you got some ad. You can click the ad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got dick pills.
I've added 5 to 7 inches on my.
I'm about to
flaccid
fucking
penis.
mature lady in my area.
Local
Joke's on you, asshole. I'm about to fuck a bunch of locals. We're about
Dinner's
to
in the
jerk
oven. I'll
off
see you in an
together
hour.
with someone.
Yeah,
I want to know if that's ever worked out for anybody. I don't know a single person who's hit like the fine horn.
Lemaire.
Does it work, Lemaire?
Lemaire's an internet hound. He'll search things out.
Does it work? Okay.
Sometimes what works?
Like those like find local single girls.
I go to Reddit and you can just like find people in there.
You can
Nah,
find
that's
girls on
advanced
Reddit.
tech.
God damn.
Man, these
Yeah,
kids.
Reddit's like the new Craigslist kind of.
These kids. Lemaire's like 48.
These creeps. I meant. I'm sorry.
That's cool. You did Reddit.
I had it work out one time. You know the numbers that you call and you can like talk to a lady? Mm-hmm. I was able to convince her. I was like, well, we should meet up. And I ended up meeting up with her.
What?
Yeah. She didn't look anything like she
1-900
described.
Vixen?
Yeah, do you think you look like what you described?
6'6" Latino dude.
She looked like shit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't know if you can handle this.
She looks like she's
The,
been sitting in a dark room saying dirty words into a phone for
Yeah.
40 years.
Yeah, what do you think? She's the hottest girl in the world.
What
Where'd you meet?
I met at her place.
What?
This was in,
hearing you come up the steps.
it was the,
He stopped at a landing. He's just breathing heavy.
You go, no way. Is this
Walk
that
up.
guy?
What the fuck?
Hey guys, Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out even if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. Sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Prize Picks is the best way to win real money this basketball season. Which players are going off? Which ones aren't? Make your picks in less than 60 seconds and turn your sports opinions into real money all season long on Prize Picks. Personal experience? Love it. I love turning my sports opinion into real money all season long. My favorite thing. Guys, download the Prize Picks app today. Sorry, just got off the flu. Guys, download the Prize Picks app today and use code DRENCHED to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCHED on the Prize Picks app to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. Hey, and just like that, guys, don't forget, we also do stand-up comedy, all right? I know you guys love the pod. Don't forget, you can come check us at a fucking show, dude. By the way, just got my motherfucking haircut just like that. I know you guys are going, God damn, that motherfucker just motherfucker. I said, shit. Guys, go, I'll run down the list. Go to ShaneMGillis.com. I know he's got a couple shows coming up. Manchester, England, man, that's going to be a big one. Go to Manchester. You hear that, you British fucks? You motherfuckers. Guys, go to Manchester and go check out all those shows. I'll also be in the Comedy Castle, Royal Oak, Michigan, and it's in danger of selling out, so I'm not just saying that. It's true. Funny Bone, Omaha, we could use some tickets there, not going to lie. Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club, San Antonio, Texas. Cobb's Comedy Club. Suck on my motherfucking Cobb in San Francisco, California. Crest Theater, Sacramento, California. We'll see how that goes. Then the Neptune Theater, Seattle, Washington. And I have a couple other dates coming up, but, I we'll see. But, yeah, go on and get yourself some motherfucking tickets.
Pardon the interruption. Hello, everybody. This is Sean Gardini. I just wanted to let you know that I'll be doing stand-up comedy in Las Vegas, Nevada at Wise Guys Comedy Club this Friday, February 28th, and Saturday, March 1st. Me and Nate Marshall will be at Wise Guys Comedy Club in Las Vegas, Nevada. Please come if you can. Tickets are at SeanGardini.com. Please, for the love of God, come if you can. And go see Lemaire Lee on the road as well this weekend in Cincinnati, Pennsylvania, and a lot of other places. Tickets are available at LemaireLee.fun. And Optimum Noctis is next week, Tuesday, March 4th at the Creek in the Cave. Please come. SeanGardini.com. 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 Please come. There'll be fun shows. And that's a Gardini guarantee. Thank you. Pardon the interruption.
Can you tell the story of going through the yoga ball or the exercise ball. This is
This one was pretty bad too.
I think about this story constantly.
But this chick, she
All right,
lived in the Thomas Jefferson houses in the Bronx, and I went up there, and it was a bad. There was just a dude sleeping on her couch, and her kids were there.
What?
And we went in the room. I stayed overnight. It was bad. There were so many roaches in there, and I just seen this documentary about roaches crawling in somebody's ear and screaming, and I was
What a sweet life you were living at the time.
I was so bugged out, and the kids were so sweet. And I remember, like, we were in there, we hooked up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I thought for like a week that this was a sign from God that I was supposed to like marry this woman and save her and the kids. I just never talked to her again. But for a couple of days, I really thought like I had like a sign from God. But I remember she's like, let's get the kids out of the house or whatever. And they were like, can we go to the store or whatever? I'm like, yeah. And I had like, a couple 20s on me. Then the dude on the couch comes in. He's like, oh, can I grab something too? And just gave him a 20. And then they came back with like Chinese food or something. And we all ate as a family.
That's awesome.
And then watched Kung Fu Hustle and went to sleep. And I slept with toilet paper in my ears because I didn't want the roaches to crawl in.
Did you boner?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What are you talking about?
On the Chinese food run, you banged?
Yeah, on the Chinese food run.
I
And
had
then that
a
night-
similar like horrific horny story when I remember I was at a strip club, met a stripper, whole thing, exchanged numbers. I'm like, yes, I could finally date a stripper. This would be so sick. And I went to her house and there was just a 9-month-old infant there, and I was like, all right. It's like I think we might have kissed.
Yeah. That's a good kiss, though.
She would just dip the pacifier in sweet and sour McDonald's sauce and put it in the baby's mouth, and I was just like, dude, this is fucking dark.
Holy shit.
And then there were trans prostitutes above. She told me this, and they were like making a ruckus up there. They were up there banging around, and she was like, yeah, dude, like they'll set up shop in the hallway. I'll just hear like dong 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 against the door and open up, and one of them was getting piped out in the hallway. Like, we get upstairs, you guys, and they're like, shut the fuck up. It was rugged, man. That's when you get a taste and you're like, I'm gonna scale it back a
Not
little.
about that life.
Yeah, not at
Shocks
all.
you out of
Dude.
it.
Not at all.
The yoga ball story. I was living in a studio apartment in Queens. This is towards the end of my first run in New York before I moved home to Philly and did comedy. I was doing a lot of blow. My brother had like got engaged and moved out of the apartment that we lived, and I was by myself, and it was bad. I was working at this place. I was doing blow. And maybe like 6 months in, it was like a nice little apartment on the first floor. Just been redone, had all stuff in there. I was making a go of it. I got bed bugs, and I had to throw out everything in my apartment, every single thing in my apartment. So I had a blow-up mattress that was like my bed, like in the corner. Like I had like a comforter and shit on this thing after I cleaned it all out.
Easy sitting over there going.
And I had a yoga ball for my computer where I would fucking sit there, do blow, jerk off, all that kind of stuff. The norm. Yeah. And I had this hooker over there one night, and fucking, I was smoking. We're watching porn, obviously, and all that kind of stuff.
Obviously, that's what you do when you get a hooker.
And I was smoking a cigarette, and I was naked, and I was probably covered in like olive oil or Vaseline or something. Completely naked.
Yeah. You were ready for sex.
And
I had to go in the oven at 350 for an hour. Poke some holes in them and let them sweat, baby.
Now, you just want to heat him up. He's fully cooked. And I just put my cigarette down, and it popped the fucking yoga ball. And I just fucking... And I remember she started laughing at me. And she had like a deviated septum. So she was like just snorting and laughing at me. And man, I'm sorry about that.
It's the funny. I mean, sitting there bouncing, smoking a cigarette, just oiled up, naked.
You're at the top. You're as cool as you can be at that moment. You got a fucking hooker. You're having a blast, and then boom on the
Did
fucking
the little
ground.
pin that holds the air in fly out, or did you blow it out?
He claims it was the cigarette. Obviously it was not the cigarette.
There's a weight issue.
Yeah,
I wasn't this big back
Dude,
then.
this is so recent. This size.
Yeah,
true,
I wasn't.
yeah, but how big were you? Like you were still.
Maybe 250.
Yeah,
All right, that could pop a yoga. Dudes who are 250 ain't doing yoga.
bounce up and down on a
Goddamn
fucking
Chinese-made yoga balls. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, I was.
No way it was the cigarette.
No, I think it went down and like and popped because it blew up like from the burn hole.
Really?
I never
let's
thought
not
about
split
it.
hairs
Yeah,
about this
yeah.
I believe you.
Now I don't believe him at all. I've never thought about it, but he lies
Obviously, a
about everything.
cigarette
It was
wouldn't-
for sure.
How's it going to land on a?
Maybe it rolled over a safety pin or something like that.
Sniper in the next building took him out.
It's probably the hooker's fault, honestly.
It was definitely. The
I had
hooker's
some
fault.
Jack sprinkled on the floor. That's right. I had a set of spike strips in the house. I forgot.
It's probably your spiked brass knuckles you were playing with at the same time, too.
I was showing her my butterfly knife. Yeah, pretty cool.
Did you fall flat on your
Dude,
back?
like that. Yeah, right on my ass. I remember my coccyx bone was sore for like 2 weeks after that.
Having a
Was it
hooker
loud?
snort
Was the
laugh, though.
explosion
Oh,
loud?
dude. It's like a gun went off. It was like 4 a.m, and I was real paranoid because I was on the first floor in the lobby, and I had 2 doors. Like, I had 2 doors that entered my apartment. And, like, I'd get so coked up, I'd be, like, listening to the doors to see if anybody was in there. I was sketched out. You want to take the romance out of the room? Fucking pop a yoga ball covered in olive oil.
He's a freak.
Well, dude,
He's obviously
Guy's
a
got fucking
freak.
issues, man.
He's a freak.
I had real dry skin. I'm a freak, man.
You're on Reddit. You should know.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
He's gonna dish out a
Oh,
new
you've
room.
never been covered. You've
gonna
never been covered in
steamroll
Pam
lady.
spray before. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever get a Nuru massage?
A what?
A Nuru?
A new
When
room?
a lady like greases herself up and just slides herself across you?
No.
Have
No.
you?
There was a porn category that I
I
saw.
know, and it's kind of
I
it
got one
oddly,
in
it
real
oddly
life.
catches my eye, but doesn't fully get
No,
there.
I
it's
for
got
me.
one in real life, and it was just like an older, kind of drug-out old lady just laid on me for a while in a motel. I was just sitting like a shitty like highway motel, being like, "Okay, I'm good on this now."
She came to you?
I went there.
Oh. It was
Yeah.
at a motel?
It's like a side of the highway outdoor motel
So
situation.
it wasn't really a spa, per se.
'Cause they typically do it on like an air mattress for like the.
Yeah, this was
oil.
just the
This was
bed.
on the
She
blankets,
utilized.
just ruining a blanket with fucking
Just-
old lady oil.
Yeah, it just ruined the bed.
Hey, you're not going to get your deposit back, lady.
It was underwhelming. I thought they built it up so much on the video in the movies, and then I was like, "It's gonna be awesome."
Movies.
It's Hollywood for you.
It was just a fuck. It was just like a very fucked
Hollywood.
up lady. I had to run her to Rite Aid afterwards.
For what?
She had to like go buy supplies. She had to buy like hooker supplies. She's like, "Can you give me a ride to Rite Aid?" And I was like, "Yeah, fine." Hop in. Dropped her off.
Grab me some Cheez-Its when you're in there, will you? Grab me a Whitman sampler on the way out the door.
The Rite Aid trip after?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's
I
an
used to.
awful
I had a
part.
weird pride where I really prided myself back then on being able to like really chop it up with prostitutes. I'm like, no, we can like chill and talk.
Yeah.
And I
Is that a
said-
big
I-
thing for you? Prostitutes?
I took a for that. I had a period,
Gotcha.
and I took it. This is like I felt really nice to like sit there and just like once all the business was handled, to just sit and fucking chat.
Yeah.
It's kind of
business.
Well, yeah, once we settled our
Business is
affairs,
concluded.
The contracts were signed.
That's crazy.
Like
dude.
Swiss businessman. Once you get done talking business, you can talk about
That must
socials.
be just insane. Like, I'm sure the post-nut clarity for most guys is like, holy fuck, what am I doing in this motel?
Nah, but when you got a cool
Matt,
one,
your post-nut's like, you need a ride?
when you got a
to
cool
Rite Aid.
one, you
Come on.
like they were cool. Like the cool ones were cool as shit.
yeah,
Like they got it. They're like, yeah, you could hang out with them and shoot the shit.
some were chill, yeah, and you could just kind of. It's really tempting to be like, can I just be like a guy? Can I just like be a security guy for you or something? Because you do want to get into it. You're like, dude, I could just hang out in shitty motels. What are we gonna freebase cocaine? I guess I've never done that before. I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
I guess.
See where this
Get
goes.
your supplies. Could be your guy, dude.
Leaving Rite Aid with a fucking thing of tinfoil and baby oil. Big night, huh? I remember when the pharmacies they started getting the freak aisle. They didn't have
still
that for
have
a
it,
while.
like,
Now
cock
it's
rings
fucking
and
Condoms,
stuff.
wild.
condoms,
Yeah.
family planning now. They call it condoms,
Yeah,
lube.
wild. The condoms, the fucking heat up lube, and all that
Yeah,
kind
me,
of stuff.
me and my wife had a meeting. I'm going to use Astroglide and fuck her in the butt. It's family planning. That's the family planning aisle. We've had a long talk.
Yeah, we really thought things through, and we're ready to try a cock ring.
They sell cock rings at fucking CVS. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No way. It's just a lube. It's lube, condoms, and then
No, they have the vibrating cock ring.
Yeah,
they
they
have,
do.
they
put
really, I
on.
thought
Yeah,
you were
yeah,
kidding
yeah.
around. They have
No.
cock rings there too.
Yeah,
It's like a
Can't
vibrating
get pregnant
ring.
unless she comes, you know.
it's right next to the dental floss.
True. Dang, I gotta bust one. I gotta bust out a vibrating cock ring. I haven't
Dude,
busted
it's
one of
like,
those out.
It's been a while.
It's been
It's been a while since I
possibly a decade.
You've used one of those?
Oh, for sure.
Really?
I thought we were joking. How'd it go?
Pretty amazing, honestly.
Probably made you
Wait, it's down
nut
at the
right away.
it's down at the shaft, shaking.
It just
Yeah.
goes down there and buzzes. I mean,
It
you can
seems like it makes sense, right?
dude, it's if you want to feel like an all-star, yeah. It's just your dick just becomes a fucking, dare I say, little vibrator.
Yeah.
So it's just on the
That's the
bottom, and
goal.
every time you get all the way in, rather than them being like, they're going, oh, what's that?
Yeah. Instead of them going, that's it, huh?
I don't know. I think my dick's too small for that. My balls would
It keeps
my
falling
balls
off.
would be going back and forth like one of those things on a desk. That wouldn't be a good look.
Yeah, you do. There is like a if you lose, yeah, they're definitely not one size fits all. So like if you lose any hardness, if that thing starts wobbling around, you just gotta like pinch the fucking, you just gotta give it a little twist and be like, yep, we're still good.
Oh, it's
Filling this thing the fuck
cock
out.
ring's too big for you.
You got to do a dry run by yourself
for
to make
sure.
sure. You
For-
can't
yeah, you
just fucking
obviously-
whip
Yeah,
that out and
you
then
break it out and it's too big. You gotta go, you know what? Let's not even use this.
You gotta beat off. You gotta beat off with it first. You have to just test it out.
Sure.
You guys did dry runs back in the day. You did dry runs with condoms before you started having
Yes.
sex and using them, right?
Yeah.
That's called a dress rehearsal.
Yeah,
Right?
that
that
was
was-
a dress rehearsal.
You
They
get
were
ready.
fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed those.
That
They
was
were.
great. You get your
Yeah.
hand. You get your hands on like a lifestyles or something, man.
Gotta use it.
It's good stuff.
No
tell me
mess either.
shit.
Yeah, that's almost instinctual. If you see a condom, you're gonna like the first condom you see, you use it to beat off, kind of.
Yeah.
At least I did. I was just like,
I did it a good amount, more than I probably.
I entered an adult
Would like
phase.
to
I
admit
entered like
publicly.
an embarrassing
Nothing
adult
wrong with
phase
an
of
adult
that.
phase doing
I
it.
was just joking.
Really?
Don't feel bad for a second, bro.
Wait, what?
What age?
Don't worry about it, Kev.
I would say
I might get back in the
Stay
game.
out of
I
it.
would
It's a
say-
nice
I didn't know
game.
McCuskey was a little freaking.
I was
Yeah,
a
this is-
freakazoid. I was a
really?
freakazoid. Yeah, late 20s, early
Still a
30s.
freak. That's why he's like, I'm off porn. Like, shadow
It all
boxing.
makes sense now.
Yeah,
I
he's
want the
fighting
live
demons.
action.
I remember they were like, I remember they were for like, just like if there was like a period thing or like
Sure.
before like there was like pill issues, like if you're on the pill off, like, well, I have condoms just in case. And I remember at one point they were just gone. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, I beat off with them. I genuinely did. Like, oh my God, you must be doing this. I was like, no, I for real like beat off in the bathroom with them.
Yeah.
Like on a Tuesday afternoon.
It was
It just took forever, I remember.
my parents found a
Yeah.
condom in my bedroom, and it was after I had just all my guy friends sleep over,
Oh.
and they were like, "What the fuck?"
It's all these jock
You
straps.
can't be like,
dude.
"Mom, I was jacking off." It's either that or I was butt fucking one of my
We were
friends.
having sex. We were
I was
jacking
having
off.
protected gay sex with one of my buddies.
We were just mutually masturbating.
Yeah, condom in the room is
That's devastating.
yeah.
Although you know, if it's like young kids, it's like people have
Yeah,
them
I
on
think I was like a senior in high school.
That's borderline.
Still,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like someone had that thing on him. It's not like I wouldn't jump that like my son was fucking a 5-man butt fucking fest.
It's either
That is
that
a
or-
big jump, dude.
No, but I mean, there was no women.
Sure.
True, but like
Clearly.
kids have them on them. Like we were in high school. I remember you keep like a lifestyles in your wallet.
Yeah,
You're like,
sure.
Bro, it's gonna be sick.
No, it was used.
It was. Oh
Wait,
what?
Yeah. It's not like they found the wrapper. It was a
Oh.
condom.
It was-
so you guys weren't having
used-
sex.
It was a
No,
jizzed
no.
condom I threw on
I did not know
next to my
that.
bed and then lost
No.
it. Yeah.
Wait, so whose was it?
It was me. I was jacking off with
Oh, all right.
I didn't know
it.
that.
Yeah, no, they didn't find a condom like my gay son.
I was like, that's
No, it was just a used condom after an all dude sleepover. They're like, what the fuck happened?
Oh man.
I was like, yeah, my friend Jared used it. Just immediately blamed the
that's
friend.
fucking wildly upsetting.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like, maybe it's kind of sus, but I don't.
No, it was
a
real
used
sauce.
cum to cum?
Yeah, it was cum.
Damn. You should have
Like a-
said. You should have like completely like, yeah, Jared did it, and then someone else licked the rapper.
Like the rapper.
I tried to tell them to stop. They were all just having sex with each other doing
All
case.
my friends had sex.
I told him my mom's gonna find this and get me very mad.
There's a piece of gum on the tip of it.
Did they say? Did your mom confront you or your dad?
My
confront
dad.
you? Oh, what did he say? He was like, what?
What the hell's going on up there? He's like, I think you left something on the floor in your bedroom. Get up there. And I was like, oh my God, it's a condom.
So what? You put it on, jerked off, and then just slung it to the side in your parents' house?
It was bedtime.
That's,
I had to get my 8 hours.
you gotta get up and get rid of the
No,
evidence.
of course. Obviously, I'm talking about it now. 20 years later, I'm still thinking about that mistake.
Like, what more did you have important that like fell to the third thing on the list?
Bedtime. That's the whole beauty.
Were your
of
boys in the room?
whacking off with a condom.
It was
No,
almost
no, no,
9:30.
That was also that's a CP. That's an early CP.
It's a CP.
That'll
and then
put
you
you
go,
right out. That's an early cream pie,
you take
basically.
it
Oh,
off.
for sure.
Coming
you
into a
go-
condom is kind of intense as a young man.
I
That's
remember thinking about it, be like, what's it gonna do when it happened? Like, what's it gonna? I was just like, I was baffled by it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I remember seeing a little tip and being like, psh, fill that thing,
Fill that
right
thing up,
fuck
no
yeah.
problem.
Reservoir tip.
There you go. Oh, I didn't really.
When I first
anything up at all. Yeah, great.
When I first saw one, I never thought that's what it was going to look like. I thought it had like straps. I didn't understand what it was. And when I saw it, I was like, man, that's a great design. It's just a thin. If I would have been a research and development on condoms, we'd be 30 years behind.
To be using lambskins.
Oh, remember those?
Yeah.
Somebody used to
damn.
have a good joke. I think it was DePaulo had a good joke about that. A lambskin condom. Then you'd fuck the girl and the whole room would smell like a gyro.
The straps are so fucking.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like foam and went around, and it couldn't click in my brain that it was supposed to catch the stuff coming out. I thought it was like a knee brace, like a lineman would wear, like something like that. I thought it was a Don Joy.
It was orthopedic.
That's
God
all right.
damn.
Yeah, I knew we were going to talk about cum and jacking off.
I know.
What
Did your
else we
parents
got?
ever catch you having sex in the house with anybody?
No.
I got caught sucking boobs in like 7th grade.
Really?
That's pretty cool though. That age,
It was
sucking
pretty
boobs.
sick.
Yeah.
By
Who
my
busted
dad.
you?
My dad walked down in his underwear and he's like, "Whoa, Jesus Christ!" And I had like a Flyers jacket unzipped and open, just going sucking boobs. Dad went, "Oh God," and just walked. He just left.
Who was this bruiser wearing a fucking Flyer starter jacket?
That's crazy.
Did you pick her up outside the Spectrum?
She was an 8th grader.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Finally, we can brag about it. Yeah, it was an 8th grader's boobs I was sucking on. I hope no one clips this.
I know.
I like how you
7th
did it
grade.
like that too. Opened it up. And then it,
Took a while, man. Watching the movie slowly, watching Jurassic Park slowly, just like. Time to
that
suck
long
your tits.
zipper.
You got to pull it over.
Oh, it's a
It was
half
an all
one.
the way.
That's
It was
on.
an all the way zip down. It was a full zip down. Yeah. Just threw a pullover to being crazy.
It's a good scenario.
Popping a titty out of the top.
Sounds
Back
nice.
to a few good men.
Someone's done it before. Someone sucked titties under a starter jacket before, I'm
For
sure.
sure.
Those things, dude, that was like, that made your whole year back then. Like what starter jacket you got.
Yeah.
Ah,
I had the Miami Hurricanes. I thought that was like a sick logo.
I had a 76ers. Loved it.
Yeah.
the Orlando Magic for some reason.
I had Orlando Magic.
That and
Shaq,
Charlotte.
Shaq was big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Charlotte, if you saw a kid
Charlotte
in
was
Philly wearing
nice.
Charlotte, that kid was a dirtbag. That was
Oh,
a
yeah.
broken home for sure.
It's funny
He got
'cause
that at Foreman Mills or something.
Yeah.
now you feel the obligation. You got to stick to your teams. But for a while, it was like very fashionable to have like, you could have like an Atlanta Hawks hat or
Yeah,
fucking.
we were basically black people at that point.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw a dude wearing the NBA jeans the other day in my neighborhood.
NBA
With like all the
jeans.
patches on them.
Yeah.
I was like, dude,
Damn.
you remember them? They had all
Oh,
the
yeah.
patches. It was like Lloyd Banks used to
For
wear
sure.
them. Yeah, I was like, God damn,
He
dude.
busted him back out.
I don't know, maybe he's still wearing them.
Just loves the league.
True.
He
Yeah.
just loves maybe
No particular team. Just
crazy.
supports the team.
Yeah, I learned.
league,
I was on Kill Tony like a couple months ago, and I saw there was a black gentleman performing, and his jeans were like almost all torn, like all holes, and that was kind of like the latest iteration I'd seen.
I was a big jersey and matching fitted kid. Bad. Very heavily influenced by G Unit.
G Unit got me too. That was
How could you not? That was like
Yeah.
he came in like a fucking tornado. He was
I
the
know. I
coolest
always
dude in the
wanted.
world.
I never got one of his like G Unit wife beaters.
want
Those things are wild.
Fuck, those things are so.
I
sick.
couldn't
God
wear
I
a
didn't get
basketball
one of those.
jersey. No matter, even as in shape as I ever was, I could not wear a fucking. I just looked bad in them. I looked like I worked for the Joker. Like it was just like I like proper henchmen. It was just not a good look.
Yeah.
And I used to dudes that could pull those off. It was great.
You gotta wear them at the beach. That's when it's
Yeah.
nice.
That's a pro fat guy move.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not, I don't have a shirt on. I
Yeah.
just really like the team. Or
I
whatever.
made a promise to myself a long time ago. As fat as I was a kid, I'm not going to be the kid wearing the T-shirt or
Yeah, of
whatever in the
course. You
pool.
can't be
that.
So I would take the shit off before we got to the pool and be like, "This is
Let 'em
it.
know.
This is me."
Let's roll.
You wanna suck some titties in a
now
starter
it's like
jacket?
everyone wears shirts now. Everyone wears the
sun,
SPF
yeah.
shirts.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
They are kind of fucking
I enjoy
nice,
wearing
dude.
those.
Yeah, I had one in the pool.
A con man was hitting me with those. He was wearing them first when we were at the beach, and I was like, "You look like a dumbass." And
Yeah.
he bought me one. And I was like, "These are fucking sick."
You don't have to put sunscreen on at all.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just hit your nose.
Yeah, all the kids have them. I just went. I tried my shirt once in a pool, and then you don't think you get out.
It
A
sucks.
regular
I'm like, oh, the
t-shirt.
sun. You lie. You're like the sun. It was navy blue too. So it's not even like
You were dark. Yeah.
He's in
a
there.
bad look.
He's in there in a button down.
And I got out, and then it's like then your shirt's wet. I didn't have an extra
You're
shirt,
ruined.
so I'm
Yeah.
just like, then you have to either take it off
Or just
out
have-
of the pool, which is worse than in the pool, or just
Way
hang
worse.
out in a
Won't
wet
come
t-shirt.
off. You're just like,
Brutal.
yeah. The shirt in the pool is crazy, man. Especially just being wet, like you were saying. After you're done, you're
You're just soaked.
so uncomfortable.
And it's uncomfortable to swim in.
That's what I'm saying. It,
Yeah.
You might like spread out a little while you're swimming. Look like an octopus. Just fucking just ink.
That's asking to get dunked. The fat kid wearing the shirt. That's easy pickings. You're going under.
Such a brutal look. I had the thought process too of like, no one will know.
Yeah.
No one's gonna believe that it's fat. It is because I burn easily.
Even the adults are like, "Look at that fat kid.
I know.
Somebody dunk him."
My dad. I was a real fat kid growing up. My dad was a fat kid too.
Yeah.
And so he just like looked at me and he's like, knock it off. Like he was like so devastated that I was also a fat kid.
Yeah.
I learned it from you.
Yeah.
Getting called out by your parents for fucking late night snacking.
Yeah.
My mom still does that. She'll be in bed at like 8:30, and if we stay at the house, I'm down there fucking rummaging through. Like, what are you doing down there?
You're rummaging.
It's like a grizzly bear
My
flipping
mom-
trash cans.
My
Gotta
mom
put the
would
food
just-
in a bear bag.
Hanging outside from a tree. He's out there.
Yeah, my mom will just tell me, she's like, you got fat. Like, she'll just like look at me and be like, you put on a lot of weight. You look kind of fat.
They're
Like, she
vicious with that shit.
just doesn't mince words. She'll be like, yeah, you're getting a little hefty there.
I get to, you look good. And I'm like, I'm about to die. Like, I'll come off the road for like 2 weeks. My head's like this big. She's like, you look good. Meanwhile, like, I had to go to the hospital recently because my insides hurt. It was all clear, came back clear. He said it was probably a muscle. I rolled with it. For sure thought I was dying.
Happens.
Trying to turn it all around, though.
This 2025 is the
my
year
year, dude.
everyone turns
We're all
around.
gonna turn it around.
You got to.
Possibly 2026. I bet. But definitely,
Maybe 28.
28 is
Push
going to
it.
be a golden
28, I
year.
know is gonna be good.
Well, we're going to slide into probably a golden age, like as a country in 2028, probably.
Nah, fuck that. I'm going the other way.
You think it's going to be doom?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm riding it out.
He was worried about the asteroid this morning.
I'm praying
He's
for
like, is this thing going to fucking hit us or not? I'm like, dude, what are you doing in your room, man? This is brutal conversation at fucking
I'm
9
praying
a.m.
for it. That sucks. We're going to wait till 2032 till this thing to hit us.
Yeah.
It's 2032.
That's what they said, yeah.
Are we going to use all of our missiles to blow it up?
Can't deflect it.
Huh?
It's past the point of deflection, they said. So I don't know what they're going to do. I think they're just going to ride it out wherever it hits, deal with it.
Wait, why can't they blow it up into a bunch of pieces?
Armageddon this thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Get Buscemi on the horn.
I read something that it's too far past where we'd be able to hit it or something like that. I also have no idea. I'm getting this from Instagram. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Mid-beat, he's
Yeah.
reading that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like I mean, if it's still in outer space, can't we just send nukes into outer space?
I don't think that shit. I think that don't work. That thing's cooking. That's like 28,000 miles a second. We'll
Yeah.
bounce right off of it. Especially if it's like iron or something like that.
Oh yeah, fuck. Just heats it up and it hits us harder.
Yeah.
Makes it angry.
Just pisses it off.
Now you're all in big trouble.
Gets bigger.
I wonder who it's going to hit, because it's going to all depend on the way the Earth's turning.
Yeah.
How big is it? How big?
If
are
it
we
even
talking?
hits us.
Yeah,
That ain't going to hit us.
they're just doing the asteroid fear cycle,
Yeah. That's all
They
they
get me with the plane cycle.
dude.
We're in bad shape right
Bro.
now.
Yeah, god damn, and all of us have
fucking
to
taking a
fly
Delta
every
flight
fucking
in 2
10
days.
minutes.
Oh, yeah, man.
That's a flight that any of us could have been on. Minneapolis
Yeah.
to Toronto.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
what
rough
the
routing,
fuck?
though.
I know.
Everybody lived, though, so I don't know if the pilot's a hero or a fucking dumbass. Everybody walked away.
He flipped out. It was like the Miracle on the Hudson on ground. He just flipped it over.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Kings of Tupelo when he's like, they call me a retard and a dumbass. yeah.
How the fuck
Said,
did it flip? He was just going a little too fast.
You are
into
a
the turn.
retard
Hey, look,
and
I don't
a
know if-
dumbass.
I don't know if
Sorry.
they hit if he overshot the runway, but it looks
he
like he
bounced
hits the right engine, immediately catches on fire. So he like bounced and then it just flipped over. But as it flipped over, those wings came right off.
Yeah.
So, and it was on fire. But everybody inside was cool. They got out.
Everybody got out.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I always take my seatbelt off early, and I think about that all the time before we land.
Even
I'll be
before landing, you
I
take
do it every
off?
now and again. Yeah, I'll be
That's
like,
wild.
The second we touched the ground, I snapped that thing off.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
the
saying.
second you're proper
Yeah, you gotta
landing,
land.
I'll take it off. I'll just if they don't remind me to put it back on, I'll just. My dream is to surf the flight, to stand in the aisle and surf a landing.
That'd be nice.
That would be decent.
But if you're the seatbelt, if you're not wearing it, you'd be the one death. You know how embarrassing
That's
that
what
would
I'm
be?
saying. If it flips over, I'm like,
If it
I
flips,
thought
you're
about
the
that. I'm like,
one
dude,
death.
this flipped. I would fall. That'd be a hard fall to the
Yeah.
ceiling. Just
I
like,
would be done. And I'd probably take out the lady next to me.
and in front and behind. Probably.
Sure.
All of the 88 passengers, 87 unscathed.
Here's
One
the-
guy fucking
well,
dead.
here's the thing,
One
though.
guy trying
One
to
guy,
be cool.
dumbass, said
No,
he was
here-
going to
here's the
surf the
thing.
landing and fucking exploded.
Now, dude, I'll just jump the other way. If
But
it
if you
crashes.
flip, then they're all on the ceiling in their seatbelts,
Yeah.
and then you got to do that thing upside down and
Yeah,
try
I
to
know.
like
I'm surprised
detach.
nobody fucking got wrecked.
Which that would be so far in my gut that I wouldn't be able to get it out. I would definitely have shit in my pants too.
Oh yeah.
That would suck.
I saw one guy though. There's footage of people getting out, and a guy grabs a lady's butt
I
on the
saw
way.
that.
And There's a
But
part
I
of me
think
that was
there-
like,
I think he has to get him up.
I know, but
But he grabs her ass.
yeah, on the
What, to
way out,
push
he's
her up
like,
to
"Here
get her
you
out of
go,
the seat?"
get out of
Well,
there."
as he gets her on the turn.
Yeah.
So it's not even like the push. It's like he guides her in, and then he fucking
Hoink,
yeah.
He gives you a little hoink.
little bowling action.
I'm
He
pretty
hoinked
sure
it
that
up,
guy
yeah.
was not straight though.
We've
Probably
crunched
not.
those
Male
numbers.
flight attendant.
Yeah.
Asian male flight attendant, if we're being precise.
Yeah, for being precise. Little male cheer. He probably hasn't done this like
True.
male cheerleading in a while.
We've crunched those numbers. It's been like 4 months where every week, every couple of weeks, it's something.
I know.
If you go globally, I mean South
Well,
Korea, they had like 9
Asia's going nuts. Asia's
Woo.
been going nuts though.
nuts,
Yeah, those airlines.
crazy.
I'm never going over there.
That video, you see the video, the one last year, the guy he's filming himself, and the one that went into
Yeah.
the gorge. Fuck,
Pretty
that.
quick.
Yeah,
Is it just Korean airlines that like all Asian airlines have been acting up?
I think they typically act up over there.
You think
It's a
they'd
funny
be-
way to call
like
it. They're
Malaysia.
acting up as they plummet to the ground. You boys acting up out there?
really playing a fool over there,
Wouldn't you think they'd
No
have that
roughhouse.
shit kind of on lock though?
dude. You would think South Korea, everything's probably fucking tight, meticulous.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, fucking.
I think it's
Atlanta
also-
hub,
It might
I
be.
get
It might be an operator issue.
Therein lies the problem.
It's bad.
Something Wong.
Oh man, we were just
We
talking
too
about
low.
that. It's the funniest thing to ever happen in the world.
So fucked up, but damn.
Wong. Something.
We
What was the
too
third
low.
one?
Something Wong. We too low. And
Yeah.
that was like Bing Bao Ow. Or like it was like something about the crash.
Like the noise or something?
I wonder who did that. We were talking this morning. It was probably like an intern or something like that snuck that in there.
That's so fucking.
I mean, that
funny.
guy should have got a writing job somewhere.
Yeah. Didn't the one just straight up disappear one time too? That's
Malaysian
crazy.
Airlines,
Malaysian.
Malaysian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Malaysian just
it
straight up
was-
disappeared.
We too low. Holy fuck. Bang ding ow. Bang ding ow.
That's so fucked up.
Something Wong. We too low.
Has anyone
Holy
ever-
fuck. Bing ding ow.
With the Malaysian airline, everyone thinks they went in the ocean. What if they went into outer space?
Whoa, that fucking. That's crazy.
Matt,
We never even.
you're onto
considered-
something.
Have
never
them
even-
stop the asteroid.
Why exactly? Yeah, true.
Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe we're gonna find out in 2032. Malaysian Airlines.
How pissed would you be? You're on a vacation. That's where they pull you. You're like, fuck.
What, the outer space? Yeah, I'd be
I only got
furious.
6 pairs of underwear with me.
I'd be furious.
How'd you bring enough Nexium? I'm gonna have wicked heartburn up there.
He's brutal to travel with. Constantly needs to do laundry and
Oh,
shit.
the fucking Ozempic burp on a plane.
Oh fuck!
I
I
think
thought-
about that all the
I
time
thought
too.
the toilet was broken because we got on. The guy's like, it's not really flushing right, and we were in the front row. So I'm like, God damn, it fucking smells like shit. I'm like,
I
dude,
didn't
if this,
say-
I'm like,
I
if
didn't
this is
say
the whole
anything.
flight, I'm gonna fucking,
This fucking airline's falling apart, man.
Ozempic burp.
dude. Then we get down here. We're out front of the mothership. This is like last year. We're out front of the mothership. We see people like, "Yo, are you garbage?" Like, so we're like talking to them. It smells like sewage out there. I just think that's 6th Street. You know what I mean? And it's just like a fucking 3 weeks after mothership opened. We're sitting at the bar having a beer before our spots, and I'm like, the plumbing in this place too? What the fuck? The 3 places I had been with him in a row. I'm like, the sewage, goddamn. And he goes, you smell that? I go, how the fuck can't you? He's like, that's me. And I was like, And then he's like, "Do you think the fans smelled that?" I was like, "For sure." But
I had a septic tank put in me.
the only good thing is no one would ever think that's human. So like, no one's ever gonna go, "That's Foley." They're like, "There's a sewer main
It smelled
broken."
like shit when we were talking to those guys.
Damn.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's external influence. That's
Ozempic
environmental.
burp, that's a real thing then. Ozempic burps?
Yeah, I had it so bad.
What?
Yeah, because some people they don't get the side effects that bad. We're talking to Mike Eaton, hosted the other night, and he was saying that
Was that the kid getting him?
He was dude,
He's got a guy.
the kid we had host the show at the pop-up show at the Creek was doing straight fucking Ozempic. He gets it from like a guy.
Oh,
but he
shit.
said he doesn't have problems with it. And I know people that didn't have problems with it. I had it so bad where like shit would just stops your stomach.
Yeah.
So my shit would just sit in there and fester. Like the Sarlacc pit, just fucking bubbling up.
It was brutal.
And dude, the burps were so fucking bad.
Burps were worse than the farts, which is crazy.
Whoa.
I had it real bad. Me and my wife flew to Greece and we came back and I got jammed up at customs and it was like an hour and a half line and it was like every 30 seconds I was like,
Try to do the fat girl blow out the side.
and I started to hear the people behind me go, what the fuck? So I started, every time I would do it, I'd go, what the hell? What the fuck? You guys, that's crazy.
Someone got some bad meat in their bag or something.
It sucked.
Oh my God.
The only one that ever smelled it was Ari. He was the only one brave enough. I was like, "You're the only one I can ask this to. Do you want to smell one?" He was like, "Yeah, go ahead." Hey, you don't want any more of it. You don't want the smoke. It's like rotten eggs, dude.
You're a dragon. You're a dragon.
A proper dragon.
Dragon's
ahead.
breath.
Oh. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it sucks.
And you were in line for what was that?
Doing customs.
Oh
it was
my
like
God!
an hour.
I would have fucking killed myself if somebody was burping shit.
And we were
in a customs line is maybe my
So
least
long.
favorite place. When you
So
land
long.
at JFK,
Oh,
just fucking Afghanistan Airlines just got
Brutal.
off next to you. It's coming off worse than I want it to, but you know what I
Wait a
mean.
minute.
Among others, you should have listed like in fucking
And
Norway,
also,
Iceland Air or something.
Australia's flows motherfuckers too.
Australia, those cocksuckers.
I do get mad when the international line's moving faster than the American line.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
It's like I
shut that
pay my
down.
taxes type shit. Really,
Yeah.
it gets you in the fucking gut.
But we were only moving in small increments, so I couldn't even like do
So
it
you
and
couldn't
then
hide
get
the
away.
burp, yeah.
No, bad. Had to keep that up for an hour and a half.
Oh.
Sipping a ginger ale, praying it would go away.
Settle your belly.
Get some carbonation in there. Get those burps really
Trying
going.
to kill this.
Get that real ginger in there, just floating around.
Yeah.
But when you would take care, that was like when you were coming off of 2 weeks in fucking Greece, so you were eating like a fucking maniac. When he would
Mediterranean diet.
when he would stay on top of it, it was a little better. But when like on the road, it was just we'd be in a minivan and you're like, dude, we got to pull over. It smells like one of those old cars that smells like sulfur. You know what I mean?
Oh, so
The,
it's
the farts are even worse.
what?
You wouldn't know what it was.
A burp is.
Dude, it was crazy. And they were like long and hot and just. It was like a gas leak. Just,
He shit his pants on the tour bus.
That happens. Ozempic, it slows up your whole digestive system. So
Yeah.
like everything just moves so slow.
yeah.
And how much could you eat on that? Did it like slow you down big time?
Me or
Yeah, you.
I would press through it. I probably should have stayed on the Japanese say that you eat till you're 80% full.
Yeah.
If I was maybe doing that, I would have been all right. But I would push through it because at the time it would.
Japanese say that?
His Japanese neighbor says it. I think not all of the Japanese.
It's called something in
The
Japan.
Japanese neighbor.
But
Japanese neighbor.
it wouldn't hit until later, so I like wouldn't realize how full I was till like a couple minutes after I ate. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's gonna be bad.
Oh,
Yeah. And it would just sit there. You could feel it in your stomach, just fucking it was like having a crock pot down there, just slow cooking. Set it and forget it. Bad news is coming. My girl fucking hated it.
Yeah, no
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, imagine having to sleep with that, dude. That's crazy.
I'd get real defensive in bed at my CPAP. I'm like, what do you want me to do?
This is my weight loss journey.
Hooked up to a machine keeping you alive.
Fighting with a mask
It's not
on.
my fault.
I remember one,
Taking it off like
Bitch. Like reptiles.
dude. If I burped into my CPAP,
You fucking. That's the funniest shit ever.
Did you burp into the machine at all?
oh, dude.